Yo, what's up, Supra? Mr. Google. Ba-da-dum, 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 ba-da-dum. Celestial Play was celestial understanding more realms than I care about penis. You think so? Ba 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 ba. My mic is too loud, cause I turned it up for the Marvel rival streaming service when I recorded. Ba da ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. Am I on Overwatch? Whoops. Halfway through the weekend, alright, bro? What you mean? How your week been? Uh, I've been working today, and I'll probably be working tomorrow. And I'll probably be working on Monday, and Tuesday, and Wednesday, and Thursday, and Friday, and Saturday. What's up, Cryptic? Zesty. Ah, 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 ah. Ba-da-dum, bow, ba-da-dum, bow, ba-da-dum, bow, ba-da-dum, bow, ba-da-dum, bow.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
Yo, hello, hello. Is it okay if we ban Gambit, Dino, and maybe Daredevil? Banning Gambit. Do I, mic check, mic check. Yo, it's me. I'm a little bit drunk right now, my fault. I work one waiter side hustle, and I might work a second one depending on the upcoming week. What's up, Reese? Shima, sorry. Yo. Yeah, I'm the Korean god. Yeah, can we ban Dino or what? If not, it's fine. I just need an answer from Mr. MK2. You wanna play it? Alright, I'm gonna ban Punisher then. Cause I know I'm not playing that shit. Once a monster yesterday, his accuracy and venom was 50 consistently. The only number with Korean Femboy rivals / overall streamer Full Metal Lamps. I'm ready to ask, but do you like your job? At least he has a job. I have 3. Potentially 4. 5 if you consider streaming as a job. I'll take that as a no. What you mean, bro? I like my jobs. Streams live. I'm not gonna lie, I had too much to drink today. I mean that rollout is exactly why I drink too much. Wait, I'm too clean with it. Never mind. I'm fucking locked in. You wasn't shooting things ever? You work over 40 hours a week? Probably not. I work approximately 20 at my first job. Not really much at my second job. Third job is like at most 5 hours a week. So I'm slamming on their backline in 3, 2. I'm on their cloak right now. Can't aim for shit. Sorry, I'm drunk. Swinging out, and I'm dead. Yo, who let me die?
I have Snowfoot.
Kappa. Why are we on triple support? What the fuck?
What?
What? And why are they not on fucking Devil Dino when it's open? Yeah, this elo makes no fucking sense. You play Venom like a drunkard anyway, can't get much worse? Fuck you. Yo, can y'all lock in? Why are we already getting 85% of the point already? 1 Luna right now.
What?
What? And I'm dead again. So my team is a bot. Thanks to the Prime Zarafa. 9 months. Goddamn. Okay, says Jumbo. Tron.
That was actually me.
No, you're not Zarafa. I know Zarafa IRL. You're a nobody. Is that toxic?
What's your voice changer on?
Oh, you have a voice changer. Okay, no, my fault, my fault, my fault. Yo, who is he farming off of to have fucking Moon Knight ult already? 1 Bucky right now. Okay. So let's get a Punisher. Did we ban it? We banned it. Okay, so my team is ass. Go Mag, your Dino is getting exploded. That farm is ult by existing, by the way. Alright, so we fucking lost that. Sunyan. Is Fullmetallamps crying? Guys, am I crying? Okay, Farina, I see you. You're fake as fuck, by the way.
I'll give you a kiss.
I'm single. Wait, I'm taken. Wait, that's not true either.
Are you drunk?
I might be. Why?
So
How'd you
won't
know?
remember. It's okay.
I mean, I'm down. Can I say that? I feel like that's predatorial.
I don't know. It's okay. I made team today.
Oh, okay. Slamming in 3, 2. Fuck you, 1. If I can hit a shot. Oh my god, I hit 1. Holy shit, I'm the fucking best Venom player of all time. I'm breaking walls because I'm the GOAT, and I'm slamming up top left. Bam! Right click. Primary, melee. Get the bubble in the cloak, in the cloak in the bubble, in the cloak in the bubble, in the cloak. Oh my god, I'm so fucking good at the game. Break the bridge. Why did she say that? Too single to be sober? No, she said that's Earth. What's Earth? What's up, Cryptic? Yo, pass the ball, you're not hungry enough. Well, for the first time ever since beta, me on Peni. GG. Midnight Farm's ult by existing, by the way. True. I'm slamming in 3, 2. Slamming on the Moon Knight. Yo, can we stay alive, bro? Like, unironically? Like, I get it that I'm feeding, but like, you guys are dying also. To what?
I was worried.
You need to work on your aim. Taylor, you should have stopped at 16. What? What's that force for cards? Wait, you said you're 18 today?
Yep, today.
Happy birthday, Farina.
Ah, thank you.
No problem. Slamming on them. 3, 2. I fucked up the aim. Who's looking for ult? Yeah, y'all are cooked. Break the wall. Oh, y'all are fucked. Stall on point.
Alright.
Stall on point still. I'm dead. What's up, Almanada? I'm 21, she was serious. Yeah, can my Moon Knight... Okay, unironically, we should swap out triple support if you want to beat a fucking group comp. Guys, this makes no fucking sense. At least go like a Mantis or an Ultron. You know what I mean?
We just switched off of Mantis for White Fox.
So, that's brain dead. What the fuck is Moon Knight or White Fox doing into that comp? I mean, to that ult. On the cloak, on the cloak, on the cloak, on the cloak. Cloak one, cloak one, cloak one! Slamming, slamming. On their fucking Bucky right now. Bucky half. Swinging out, I'm dead. Yeah, White Fox does nothing into their comp. One of the Peni players named Ignite and playing her in ranked. I made a video about it. I recorded it. I just need my editor to work on it. Yeah, break this so I can get out. Break it, break it, break it, break it, break it, break it, break it. Slamming. I can't slam. Okay. So I get that I'm drunk, but can somebody else use their fucking mic like Farina and comp? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. TSM is a fucking pathetic excuse of a Peni player. Dongman actually played it somewhat correctly.
What do you play?
Who? Mew? Oh,
Mew.
yeah. Oh, that's Mew. Mew, what do you play? Scarlet Witch? Okay, we fucking lost.
Okay.
You know what? It's okay. We tried our best. It's my fault for being drunk in the first place tonight, you know? Play Peni, Fullmetallamps. You think Peni Parker beats a comp with Groot and Moon Knight while we have triple support? You are on high crack cocaine, on fentanyl, on smoking some crack shit, and you believe in me? Okay, never mind. You know what? I'll go Peni Parker just for you. You can do it? You know what? I've never believed more in somebody else's opinion more in my life. Yeah, Gilbert Noodle fucking ruined the Peni Parker win rate because he's dog shit at Peni Parker and he ruined it. Dongman's better. Tones is better, apparently, because I think he won, right? Yeah, I'm Fullmetallamps and you're a nobody. Sorry, that's rude. Mew is nobody, because why the fuck is this guy 2-4 on White Fox? Can we talk about it? I'm 3-6 because I'm on Venom, but like, low-key, my slams are not bad, my engages are not bad, and Mew is just a bot on triple support and not knowing what to do on anything else. Wow, wow, wow. Slamming.
What off?
Yep, true. Knock off, Groot half. Groot really won. Break this wall on with me, the bridge. I'm gonna slam in 3, 2. I shouldn't be slamming on the tanks. That's on me. I got tenacity. Hit me up. I'm going in on their backline. Okay, you're terrible at the video game. I love you. I'm slamming on their backline. 3, 2.
We can't get
On their Luna. On their Luna. Oh, I'm insta dead. What the fuck?
Yeah, both of their tanks were up here.
Dong wasn't bad because he only pulled it out when they were at an advantage already. Because Penny's not good when you have a disadvantage. You know what I mean?
I like the cold.
There's no way people actually buy Fullmetallamps' course. Can somebody tell him that that guy's a bot burger and he's hard stuck GM permanently? And that's why he's in my elo while I'm playing fucking Venom drunk every season? Thank you, Farina. I appreciate you buying my fucking course.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay, I'm fucking not pressing E because I'm delayed on my mental reaction. But why the fuck is the rest of my DPS and support backline dying at the same time as me? Cause like I'm drunk, I have a reason. You guys are not drunk. You guys are sober. You guys play this game every day for fucking at least 10 hours minimum. So what the fuck is going on here? Can we talk about it?
I don't know if they don't have mics.
But of course they don't. Yo, can my team fucking lock in? Did bro have a bad day? No, I just worked and I drank. Dogman and Crypto were doing earlier, and Crypto was learning Penny. He was legit called her OP. I was crying. Yeah, we gotta like commit suicide on him. Yo, guys, I have ult before my Moon Knight and my Magneto. Magneto, can we like lock it in? Like in 3, 2. Oh shit! He locked in. He locked in. Look at that Moon Knight on the right. Moon Knight 1, 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 Moon Knight 1. I'm sliding back in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, let's look. Look. Oh shit! Sliding in 3, 2. 1.5.
I am ready to
1.5. Do not Luna ult here. Yo, Moon Knight 2, I do not want to hear you fucking surrender when you're 7 and 8. You're fucking dog shit at the video game also. Get off Moon Knight, bro. You see their fucking comment, you're not Emma Frost? Like, what the fuck are you doing? Cracking the good, seeing you, haven't seen you today. Like, get off Moon Knight, bro. Or fucking Magneto. What the fuck are you trying to... What do you want Moon Knight for? Or fucking Magneto for? Like, at least block the Groot ult, bro. Fuck. You have a big-ass shield and a bubble and an ult. Can't use fucking any of that for anything. Slamming on their Moon Knight in 3, 2.
Back half on point.
Cloak and Dagger half. Luna half. Luna half still. Luna half. Yeah, can my team do anything? Thoughts? Yo, can my team do anything? Yo, Mew, is it like surprising at all that I can predict that you're a support player just based on your DPS pool? Like, you can at least try to learn a new character that requires some sort of aim instead of playing just Cloak and Dagger and fucking Invisible Woman, and then fucking Scarlet Witch and Squirrel Girl. Like, I promise you're allowed to get better at the video game. Knock low. On the Moon Knight. Yo, can my team do anything? Holy shit, this team is useless. Can you share your chat? What do you mean?
final score 0-2.
Oh, my webcam's blocking the chat. That's bro, it's okay, I forgive you? I don't need your fucking forgiveness. You're dog shit either way. You somehow have the exact same stat line as me while I'm drunk, so you're just, like, not even in the equation. Stu. You're a nobody, and I'm in your elo while drunk. Pipe down. $5K1. How much is 5K1 in legit never seen your name in the past 2 years. I don't know who you are. You're a bum. Stop talking. Open that profile. Your sell to peak guaranteed. 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 Lol. This guy mentioned 4 digits with top in the same sentence. Lol, 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 lol. Google me /almanada. What's up, Spider-Bite? Did I learn rollouts? Learning rollouts is part of just playing the game. What's up, Biku? What's up, Bubbles? Let's take a look at Stoom's profile picture, guys. He's GM1 this season, so he's not good. He's Celestial 2 last season. He's Celestial 2 the season before that. He's Eternity the season before that. He's Celestial 2. Like, why do people who are legit dog shit at the video game, like, literally on the side of, like, just the street, dog shit? Like, this guy's legit diamond. If you combine all of his ranks across all seasons, he would still be below my season 0 rank, right? Guys, I'm top 1,000. I'm actually top 1,000 peak. Oh, lol. Look at this Fullmetallamps guy. He thinks I'm not even top 1,000. Like, are you fucking serious, Doomed? Like, I know you're in this fucking chat, Doomed, right? But you are ass at the video game. The fact that you even bring up 4 digits with the sentence as top blank is ridiculous. You see your peak? It says career eternity 137. That's 3 times less than my peak. You're a 25-year-old man crying at 1 a.m. in the morning. Who's crying? You have the same level as my account, and you're still 3x lower than my peak. And you're talking shit because you saw me on a fucking TikTok on your For You page once, because your fucking TikToks don't break past the 2 viewer range with you and your mother counting as the viewers, right? So listen, I get it if you're jealous. I do coaching for $15. I will willingly do it for $5 for you. You have 29 viewers. It's 11:54 p.m. and you're a 16-year-old teenager playing the one game I do. Amazing, bro. Pipe down. I get it. You want to be famous at the age of 16? You have to do more than just rage bait streamers at the fucking age of 16 while you're attending high school. Listen, pay attention to your schoolwork, do your AP Physics homework exams, right? And then maybe one day, you'll be better than me. But until then, you won't be. So pipe down and get out of my fucking DMs, because I know you're begging to get fucking coached by me, the Fullmetallamps, in fucking 1 a.m. on a morning. See if IW says, is summer break Thunderhead? Obviously you'll be playing the game. True. Guys, what do you think, Stubby Boy? You're the only Celestial player here. If there's an Eternity 137 player in my fucking Twitch stream talking shit to me. Yeah, what's up, Safe? I know you. So what do you think, Stubby Boy? If there's some guy in my Discord DM saying he's 16 and I'm 25, therefore he's better than me at the video game because I'm in the same elo as him while learning a new character while he's playing his best characters at all time, is he any good at the video game or no? Let's ban Gambit, by the way.
You do have more time on this earth, so...
More time on this earth, sure. Okay, that's a fair argument.
Wait, he's 16?
Yeah, he's apparently 16, bro.
25.
What the fuck?
What's up, Thigh Lords? Exclamation point
Wait.
aura.
Wait.
He should be better at 16.
I had a Lemon Drop Martini. I had a Kirin Ichiban. I had a Sapporo. I had a Sapporo Draft 16 ounce, and then I had a small hot sake Gekkeikan.
Hey,
I'm banning Devil Dino. Thank you. Arigato gozaimasu. Kamsahamnida.
Alright. Wait. My one question is, why is the 16-year-old in your Discord DMs, bro?
Because he just got into me on the enemy team and he's like, you're selling a Marvel Rivals rival coaching course? What the fuck? You're a 25-year-old playing the video game at 1 a.m. and drinking. LOL, dude. LOL. Laughing my ass off. LOL. I don't know. It's like, people love me for some reason. I think it's because I keep making these YouTube shorts about fucking, what's it called, support players who are dog shit at the video game and never know how to press Q until I tell them exactly how to do it. Like, first you lift up your primary finger, then you press it on the Q button, then you actually make sure your Q button is on your ultimate button, and then you walk forward while pressing the Q button while we kill the enemy team, like Fullmetallamps is carrying your dumbass. And then somebody in the comments will be like, well, actually, Invisible Woman ult is supposed to be used defensively, not offensively. So what you're saying is bad advice. Please stop talking, Fullmetallamps. That's what I'm saying, bro. And I go Saipan, then they'll be like, who's Saipei? What the fuck is a Saipei?
Wait, say Mantis. Oh, wait, never mind.
No, let's get
Oh, I
two
thought you were gonna
supports,
say
guys.
no.
Let's go 2-2-2, guys. I'm sick
And
and
then-
tired of going triple support. My last team went triple
Oh.
support with a Jeff, White Fox, and a Luna Snow. And I was asking,
No, but
like,
look at
why the
this.
fuck will we do that when we have a Devil Dino and the enemy team has a Group Magneto? And they're like, I
Yeah,
don't
Dino
know,
Man,
I don't
Dino
use
Man.
my microphone. And there was this
No,
one
it's
girl who
okay,
said,
we're gonna
I'm
win.
actually
Let's
18.
win.
Can you talk to me, Fullmetallamps? I was like, no, not really. I'm not interested in 18-year-old girls. And then she was just like, yeah, but I'm 18. And it was just really weird at one point. But then I don't think she's in my YouTube chat anymore, so it's just like, whatever. Like, I'll just leave it at that.
My.
Oh, my, what's up, Centipede? What's up, MK? Rethink Your Life says, stumped on top. Does anybody know what stumped on top is? You know what he was, like, proud of? He was proud of his fucking top 1,000 ELO peak.
1,000.
Top
Wait,
1,000. Like, isn't that fucking fire?
0.0000001, bro.
No, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, top 1,000? Like, shit, I'm impressed by that. Aren't you impressed by that?
So good, so good.
I'm on the group. I'm on the group.
Keep
Yo,
healing.
good shit, team. Good shit, team. I'm proud of y'all. I want their Iron Man. Nope,
Is this
never
kinetic?
mind.
Flowers?
Kinetic flowers? I hate
No,
kinetic
no.
flowers.
Oh.
Oh, wait.
my bad.
Oh, I'm muted. I'm muted. I'm
That's
muted.
all
I'm
me,
muted.
bro.
I'm muted. I'm
You-
muted. I'm
you-
muted. I'm muted. I'm muted. I'm muted. I'm muted. I'm muted. I'm muted. Oh shit. I need healing. Well, shit, team.
Oh my god, help
A nice
me.
deep freeze.
Gotcha. Oh.
Oh shit.
Don't worry, I got him.
Oh shit.
Why are you this low on your man?
Focus on the battle.
Guys, I think he's muted.
Oh, yep.
He's
yeah.
busy. He's busy teaching people how to play the game. To play the game, actually, probably is what I have to
Yep,
guess.
yep.
I can damage these two. You're damaged.
I like the cold freeze, that's for sure.
Is Magneto worth playing at all? Yeah, I think so. It just depends on the situation. Most of the times, Brennos was up.
Oh my
True.
god, they brought up the
I'm top
Iron Man.
5,000, so what?
Wait, they've been at it, no?
250 hours and Bucky. When has Bucky ever been bad? He's either good or mid.
I don't
True. You know, streamers chat dick riding. Listen, Stone. You are dog shit at the video game. Who made a streamer man? What's up,
Rapping.
Wolf?
You're damaged.
He's okay, just let him go back to his crib. My
Is
fault.
Mantis first?
Dawning
I'll go.
tonight,
Bet, bet, bet.
我喜老在在在在在在在，不知道在这道条风凉上。
Hopper Venom, Hopper Venom.
I can damage booster ult if you're doing it.
在的在的在的在的跑
you don't
的
have-
别
oh,
烧
you're
我了。怎就不少了？啊啊啊！Shit, I got a final hit.
I'm playing under.
Oh shit, I'm
It's
dead.
not my fault, bro. I got frozen.
Top 100,000, I must be better than Lamps. True, says Sir Tilted. Why is that restriction system so shit? How are you muted? I don't know. What's up, drone? Bow 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 bow
Bro, I have
bow.
no damage. I feel like I have to heal bot. Wait, they're TPing.
I don't know
TP.
if I slept it.
No, you didn't.
I can aim better on when I'm drunk, then you can sober quit. True.
I'm playing in the waterfall.
Says 347 Lucas. 1. This guy has 4 numbers in his fucking username. What does that mean? It's shitty, and I feel as awkward as I should. There's something not to be the most pretentious thing. It's just you and me. And imagining a dark lit place and your face on my face, and I am paralyzed, but I still not be struck by you.
wow. I'm gonna walk on Luna, walking on
They
Luna.
thought I'd standing here. Everybody that the eyes can do. Be on my
Yeah.
way to you. Learn cap. You can't play this character.
0 to 0. Time to switch things up.
Not to desperately. There is something new. And it's a gone. If one thing really means one, it's for the. Holy shit! $3 for a bottle of soju. I'm going to Korea drunk. A dark lit place, the place, the place, the paralyzed, but I think the beach up by you. Because I'm standing here at the bottom, that's what the eyes can do. Me on my way to you.
Time to attack. Get ready.
What's that, Beans? Bam ba 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 bam 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 ba 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 bam 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 ba 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 ba. THEIR, right? T A B C D E F G A H A B C D E E. I forget the rest. I'll still be struck by you. Can I climb this fucking wall? What the fuck is this invisible wall? That's what the eyes can do. Me
Oh
on my
my
way
God.
to you. Wow, that fucking killed two of
Being
us
ran down right now.
instantaneously.
Yo, piece him up. I'm gonna damage boost you. Go, go, go.
I'm piecing. He's
Oh my
dead.
God.
Oh, watch out for
Me
the.
on my way to you.
Yo, DPS Luna, go, go.
I'm going. He's one. I'm frontlining.
Hey, damage,
Keep me up. Nice. He's one. Little one. I'm walking them down. I'm dead. GG, good night.
135 stream streak. Good shit, Beans. How was the Venom behavior? I think my
let's
Venom's
go
pretty
with,
good. It's been a minute and
for
20
all.
seconds already.
I need to do more damage. You're right, bro. Like I'm actually low-key heal botting too hard. But like the shields are like hard to break, low-key. That's my issue right now. take an alt
6'4",
angle,
by
maybe.
the way. Yeah, I'm 6'4" tall like you, pussy. Pipe down and take your fucking ADHD meds or some
Walk him
shit,
down, walk him down.
pussy.
Let's go with DPR.
Who?
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Oh, I'll go. I guess. Yo, Bucky one.
They double support ulted. You see how I'm sober enough to identify that they double support ulted?
Yeah, they have nothing after him.
Oh shit.
Wait, let me.
Yeah, pussy.
Help him.
Oh, I looked the wrong way. That's on me.
Why did we double support ult?
They have nothing.
Why did we use a Starlord
Can we
ult?
walk in with Luna? We walk in with Luna next. I think I heard my Star ult and I just didn't even look. Like that's on me.
Shut your bitch ass up, pussy!
I have Flake on Star and
You
I'm
tell
gonna
him,
walk with my
Beans.
ult. We just ape them.
A nice deep freeze.
Your damage.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm walking in 2, 1. Go deep.
Everybody damage.
All gonna be one.
everybody
All gonna be
damage.
one.
Yeah, I killed two. Oh yeah. Oh shit, good grab.
Slap.
Nice. No TP. We do a little trolling.
Ah,
1, 2.
man.
That was not close.
What's up, Nepal? Cousin, cousin. Yo. What's up, Blur? What's up, Wolf? How loud is the music, guys? Rate it on a 1 to 10 scale. Nephew, Sunyan, Sunnybun, Drank One Venom. Yo, it's the big dong. What's up, man? Yo, so why you ghost me at the LAN? 8.9, appreciate that. Miho, Sombrero. What do you mean? Man, you know what I mean, bro. Just did my own thing. Yeah. Let it be known, clip it and ship it to live stream fails. Dongman is fake as fuck. What's up, Zero? What happened to Fullmetallamps? I drank a little bit tonight. Naga thought it was Miles Morales. Yo, so Dongman, we gotta talk about the Penny Parker fucking strategies y'all got over at fucking Sentinels, yeah? Cause I'll be honest, you should not be winning games on Penny Parker and Celestial Husk. Wait, you guys didn't even play Celestial Husk. That was fucking TSM. Don't do what TSM did. Never play Penny Parker on Celestial Husk. All right. All right, guys. We're gonna ban We're gonna ban. Yo, Mike. Oh, I'm fucking muted. It doesn't even matter what I say. Trying to find go to restaurants, bro. I know go to restaurants there, bro. Wait, Dogman, do you drink? We beat TLC in their warm-up playing Penny. Good shit, bro. Good shit. But yeah, don't play Penny Parker and fucking Celestial Husk. That's how you lose in Ignite, yeah? Lambs and Dongman know each other. What's up, Avi? Lambs got donged. Yep. Ultimate LARPer? I'm not a LARPer. Whoops, my fault. I mean this white-haired woman. Hold on, I'm responding to DMs. I don't see your shit. Who's banning White Fox? Are you fucking serious? Yeah, see, do you drink Dongman or no? Hella drunk and learning? Yo, we're twinning. What's up, Anna? Have a good stream. Have a good night drinking, whether by yourself or with your friends or family or whatever. Type shit. You said sometimes? No, you didn't. They played her in Hell 7? Yeah, I saw that. Yo, someone tell me if I'm drunk. I swear this Dongman guy did not say sometimes. You don't really like it that much? Fair. I was gonna say, we should go drinking next time we meet at a LAN or whatever. You finished the whole rum bottle by yourself? God damn. I said occasionally? Oh, I thought he meant occasionally on the fucking Penny Parker shit. We beat TLC in their warm-up playing Penny occasionally. Not like every single time, but just like the few times he played it. I thought that's what that was referring to. My fault. I love your streams. Appreciate that, Anna. Are we actually learning Venom, or is this gonna be like that 1 hour long Rogue arc a while ago? Well, I have 15 hours of Rogue right now. Or on Venom right now, compared to Venom. Or, I have 15 hours on Venom compared to Rogue right now, so. Yeah, Lambs, I made a drink names after you. It's a Frosted Mug of Pro with a 2-shot of sake, and so you dropped in. It's called a Full Metal Lamb. Yeah, that's kind of fire. I can't lie. I drink that shit. Wait, Dongman, do you know Venom at all? Do you play that shit or you just like Like the main tank guy with the occasional Penny Parker in you. I'm slamming in 3, 2. Guys, I've been watching Oh shit! Who is Vincent Kim? What the fuck is a Vincent Kim? What's up, J-Dude? Guys, I've been watching Trust Me's 3-hour long Eternity to or Celestial to Eternity fucking Venom guide video that he released on the 11th of May. Oh shit, I'm dead. Ow. Hair tutorial? You saw the funny? Yeah, I know. I need to do what he does, where he's like slams on them, baits out the Punisher shotgun, leaves, and then goes back in the next second. But it's okay, I'm just gonna jet with this shit. Yeah. What the fuck? Why did the Thorn spawn? Oh, it's France.
Thank you.
Okay, mean base Penny shotgun? Shit doesn't have a cooldown? Yes, it does. Because he'll be like better burst heals. This is fine in terms of healing. Oh shit. Oh shit. Good kill.
I am ready to put on a show.
Hey, Chad! Someone clip this!
Look at this Luna, bro. I didn't press E. Quick swing advice. Yo, Ball, you sure you're not drunk? You spelled advice wrong 2 times in a row. Pussy. I'm not gonna lie, they have France, and we have nobodies on my team, so we just lose. Dog's song. You simple swing for mid fight? Fuck you. Your team has you though. True. We had three fucking DPS with the Ultron Jeff on the back line, so we fucking lost. I can't even come to my team cause they're ass. I'll go Wolf, we need 2 tanks. Luna Cloak? Question mark? Let me ult. These guys are terrible at the video game. Refund the shit after a request, expensive ass shit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
After what Hydra did to me, this fight got a lot more personal.
The fuck?
I have suffered severe damage. Hostiles.
Why did my team show shit at the video game, by the way?
Oh, sweet move,
Control lost.
Aren't you a coach? So what?
Look over there. Final judgment is ready. Back to
Oh yeah! Got a final hit. Oh yeah! Vector! Get the ass, Jeff. Is that beans? Good mood tonight? Yeah, I had a little bit of drinks. Let's be more precise. Obviously, you can still manual swing mid-fight too, but something to miscalculate that makes it not worth doing. True. Missed the right click. It's okay. Slam. Oh, never mind. And I'm dead. Fuck. That's good.
You can't get rid of us so easy.
Control lost.
Oh, W fucking. Oh shit. W rollout. Ow. Ow. This guy's amping air, by the way. Oh shit, good kill. Bum ba dum ba dum bum bum ba dum ba dum bum bum ba dum ba dum bum bum ba dum. This Luna's ulting airs, he is a fucking She is a bot. She is a bot. She's ass. Where you go, what's that? Why are we voice chat banned? We're voice chat banned probably because I said some shit to fucking random ass dog shit players like Stumped on Top TTV, who thinks just because he's a 16-year-old he's any good at the fucking video game when he's actually dog shit like every other fucking player in my fucking lobbies. And he probably recorded my shit just because he got jealous that I'm better than him at every fucking thing that he's ever been good at in life. Ow! I'm back fast if we can LARP as Jitward. Well, I'm 7 and 8, so that's pretty good. Yo, kill that fucking. Yo, shoot one bullet at the Phoenix, bro. You were slowing out in the voice chat? What song on? Which song? 18, 19, I just threw out the love of my dreams.
Chance to show them all who you were meant to be. Gratitude expressed.
Can't get under me, I must be male these things. I just threw out the love of my dreams. He's in my eyes, he is in my ears, he's in my blood, he is in my tears. And see him every day, even though my love's a world away. Drink coconut water before going to bed. It works every time. I can't remember the last time I had one. I don't have hangovers.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Coconut water should be fine, but I just don't get hangovers, period. So I'm chill. Now have I felt this way? Know what is wrong? More for him to stay. Heart of steel, for I just threw out the love of my dreams. He's in my eyes, he is in my ears, he's in my blood, he is in my tears. And see him every day, even though my love's a world away. Ba-da-da-da-da. me wondering. My righteousness is crumbling, and I see him every day. Even though my love's a world away, he's in my eyes, he's in my ears, he's in my blood, he's in my tears. I must be made of steel, for I just threw out the love of my tree. Thor saved you? No, I got out. My Jeff is just dog shit at the video game. Like, that was a terrible ult. Where is my team?
Locked and loaded. Just need a target.
Ow.
I am ready to put on a show.
It's honestly not even my fault because my team is just dog shit. If my team was any good at the game, I wouldn't need to hard comm my team what to do and when to do it. What's up, France? GG's, bro. You know, it's unfair that you're the only known person on your team, and on my team I just get dog shit players who don't know what the fuck they're doing. You know what I mean? And then I can't talk either, so I don't count as a real quote-unquote player. Because nobody on my team knows what the fuck they're doing either. Like, who is Avi Nevi? You know who Avi Nevi is? I mean, this guy's just a Grandmaster Hearthstuck player. You know what I mean? Like, at least you're a Hearthstuck Celestial player. You know? Only person I knew instantly was you? That's what I'm saying, bro. It's not fair. If I... Known as Celestial Dump? Yeah, I guess so.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
Like, who is CJ, bro? This guy trying to pretend like he knows who Thor is. Well, we all know Franz DX, whatever the fuck is a known, Thor player.
Yo, we have double dinosaur, by the way, so let's not ban this dino.
Bow, 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 bow. Yes! Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Good luck with the games. Appreciate that, King. Uh, 'cause, 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 ' Is it too quiet? Night of days and it I messed up the rollout. Keep the cry.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds.
Can you get
Stay
really
strong.
bad supports that make you crash test so we can mass support them? I got you, Nepal.
Nobody can keep me locked up for long. That's what I said in the Tower of Solitude. I know. I can hear you loud and clear.
The battle starts in 5.
Bad keep the cry.
Vortex field.
Mjolnir, let heaven and hell hear
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. You listen to Chinese pop? Not really. My team sucks dick. They're on double support with the rocket and they're ass at the game. Sonjour croissant.
Behold the god of thunder!
My team hasn't invis ulted yet. Use ults. Use ults. Use ults. Use ults. Use ults. Use ults.
You can't get rid of us so easy.
Now why are we rocket ulting? Now why is my team AFK? We are Venom. My invis is still AFK.
We have returned.
Stop them in their tracks.
Can we use our invis? Our invis. Our invis. Our invis. 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 Like, there's just no point in playing with these players because they don't press Q.
Might be a good time to stop them.
Like, okay, someone honestly tell me, am I playing a bad Venom right now? Are my engages bad? Are my fucking rollouts bad? Are my fucking combos bad? Is my aim bad? Like, be genuinely 100% honest. Because I genuinely don't think I'm playing a bad Venom right now. I think it's just my team fucking fumbling because I can't tell them exactly what to do. Because they're fucking terrible at the video game. You're bad, cute. Appreciate that. Like, what are we invis-ulting? Like, how are we invis-ulting and they're dead? Better gameplay? Appreciate that. Yeah, is everybody fucking muted? Does everybody have me muted? I'm being serious. If I don't get an answer from any of you, and I know you're in the fucking viewer list based on the viewer list, I'm just banning you and you're not responding. I don't care if you're lurking, I don't care if you're fucking tier 15 sub, I don't care. What? Am I doing a bad Venom right now? Is it bad Venom gameplay? What are we invis-ulting? Okay, that's pretty bad. But my team is dog shit. Wow. This Geo Ellie guy needs to kill himself, by the way. He's 6 and 6 because he swapped to a fucking triple support because he was doing dog shit on DPS. Just because I'm drunk doesn't mean I'm fucking stupid, by the way. W Lamps, what are we mad about? I'm mad about my fucking dog shit team being ass at the video game. I'm diving in 3, 2, 1. I'm practicing my comms even though I can't comm to my team. Because they have a fucking muted. Like, get off triple support, you dog shit support players.
3.
You know what I'm saying?
Switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I am beyond my pitiful creator.
Let's go 4 supports, fuck it.
Everyone.
Stepping out of the shadows.
I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Only my neighborhood is now like multiple realities. Cool, right?
Round 2, go!
Wolf, I'm feeding you damage boost the entire game. Do well. He's 6 and 6 because he's shit at the game. I have literally Satan on my team because he's 6 and 6 and 6.
Get ready.
Whatever, I'm going Iron Man.
I never had kids, but I never wanted to be Iron Man, but it worked out for everybody.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
They had Penny Iron Man shoot that. Like, these guys are so fucking stupid.
I need assistance.
Yeah, I saw that game. Like, look at my fucking Mantis, bro. Fucking brainlet.
That put a spring in my step. Bombs your way.
Yo, heal me, fucking pussies.
Some repairs, fast.
Wait, I didn't put that on there, did I?
Powering up. Look out below. Well, that depends entirely on whether or not I created any of them. Enemies on approach.
Destroy these arcs where you find them.
I need assistance.
Anyone say fireworks?
Heal me, pussies. Heal me, heal me, heal me, heal me, heal me, heal me, heal me. Notice that nobody in my fucking team has a mic, by the way. They're all terrible.
Find whoever put me out last time.
The moon haunts you.
Nobody has a microphone because they're all terrible at the fucking video game. I promise you, if you have no mic in the fucking multiplayer video game, you just don't play to win. You play because you have a fucking ego, and none of you are good enough to fucking, well, like quantify having an ego, or validate having an ego. I mean.
Look out below.
Like my rocket died, my fucking Mantis died to a fucking Penny Parker mine,
I don't think that's
and she wasn't even set up.
One of Moon Knight's always Behold the god of thunder!
Heal me, pussy! Heal me, heal me, heal me!
Just like mine enemies tremble.
Any medics around? Any medics around? Combat capabilities enhanced. Any medics around? Powering up. Bombs away.
Heal me! Heal me! Heal me! Heal me! My fucking team doesn't heal me because they're terrible at the video game. Look at them. They're on fucking 3 supports while still being on the worst triple support comp of all fucking time.
Powering up. Bombs away. One step closer to saving the world.
Yo, Loki, move your phones, bro.
Please shut the fuck up, you're playing Iron Man. Yo, somebody time out Queen of Cryo for being a fucking dumbass bitch.
That's better.
Like, Queen, you are absolute shit at the game. Don't fucking talk to me. Pipe down when you're fucking talking to a god, yeah?
Piece of cake.
Like, you are ass at the video game. You have no human rights.
Enemies on approach.
Like, who the fuck do you think you are, Queen of Cryo? The fuck do you think you are? Fucking dog shit trash can talking in my fucking Twitch chat. I know you have more hours than my fucking Iron Man and you're still below my Iron Man fucking win rate, you dog shit player. Don't fucking speak when you're fucking spoken to. Mind you, I said one sentence. LMAO, you're big mad. You're in my fucking chat room, pussy. Pipe out.
Powering up. Look out below.
Hello, you're big mad. Hello, you're big mad. Shut up. You are fucking dumb. You are dumb, you are ugly, you are fat, you are short, you are tall, you are ugly, you are handsome, you're rich, you're poor, like you're nothing. You're nothing and everything because you don't know what you want to be.
I don't think that's a welcoming committee.
The way you guys God was so tough. True. Listen, Queen, I get it. I made one TikTok video about support players being utter dog shit, and you felt offended enough that you went to come find my stream at 12:42 a.m. CST. I would be pissed too if I played for however long I played and still was dog shit at the video game, and then some Asian twink nerd with fucking glasses, with a Kermit voice, was talking shit and was completely in the right and everybody agreed with him. Like, I'd be mad too. I would be mad. I would be mad. I would be mad. I'd be pissed. I'd be pissed. I would be utterly pissed.
Maximum pulse.
Fucking heal me, heal me, heal me.
Put a spring in my step. You see, this is why I protect my flesh parts. Starks never forget.
Avengers Tower. Oh, here they are now.
Down to 30 seconds.
Like, you're not good at the video game.
Need some repairs? Fast.
Mind you, I said one sentence. Who the fuck do you think you are?
Rockets, fire. That put a spring in my step.
Behold the god of thunder!
And GG, bro. I'm speaking portals. Loki, hit the portal here if you wanna.
Powering up.
Yeah, no, GG.
I don't in fact know you. Actually, I came across your stream when you're yelling, heal me, you pussy, so... You're terrible at the video game. Don't talk to me. This John Fortnite guy's saying something to me, but I don't give a fuck, because he's a dog shit Thor player. Who's stuck in GM of all fucking ranks. If you're playing Thor and you're OTP and you have Lord on him, you should be higher than GM bare minimum. Okay, Mr. 13 Deaths, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Listen, I could have 13 deaths, I could be playing Iron Man, I could be in GM, and I'd still be better than you at the fucking video game. You are trash, don't speak to me when you're spoken to. Matter of fact, let's look you up. Let's look you up. Let's look you up right now. What's your account name? Let's like add me. I want you to add me. I want to find your name. Give me. Come on now. Let's fucking talk. Let's see your account. Let's see your account. Let's see your account. Oh shit, Z10 versus AAD. I might watch this. Well, no. ... Question, exclamation point. I wouldn't want to corrupt my friends list with you. Like, you're a nobody. You're a nobody, okay? I need you to shut up. I need you to be like the nobody you are and pipe down, alright? You're ass at the video game. You're a nobody. You bring nothing useful to the table. Nobody likes you. Nobody wants you. Nobody desires you. Nobody requests you. Nobody asks for your advice. You are dog shit at the video game. No one likes you IRL. You're fat. You're ugly. You're tall. You're short. You're poor. You're rich. You're a fucking gimmick and an NPC in every person's lives. And all you do is type in Twitch chats and say, well, you sound mad. And then act like a dumbass. If I'm a nobody, then why has the last 15 minutes of your stream been revolving around me? Are you 40 years old with that fucking response? Have you ever been past a fucking middle school with how you fucking speak to people? Have you ever socialized with anybody past 20 people? Besides the fucking 10 people in your family, who are all inbreds, by the way. You are ass at the game! Log off! I'm banning your dumbass. Suck my dick. Oh, I banned the wrong guy. You sound mad? You're right. I am mad. Here you want to improve at? Hulk and Captain America. True. Free Nepal? I agree. Let's see. How do I do Oh, y'all can't hear it. Alright, let's do this. Let's do Twitch. It's echoing.
So I'd like there to be a Black Widow and a Mag.
Mag has the ability to headshot. Is this guy on fucking
Look,
crack
I'm
cocaine?
I'm a simple man.
Are these
I just
teams
wanna
any
play Mag
good?
every game.
I think
Like,
so.
come on.
Hey, he's gonna make Black Widow meta now.
Is there anybody
What
online?
hero would
Do
you
I
nerf
like
all the way to bottom tier?
Blue Banger? No.
death.
Moonkiller? No, I
Worse
hate.
than Blade. Worse than Blade.
Super TF?
Blade
It's
is
okay.
like you might be
Pokemon?
surprised
I
when
love
the FMCL
Pokemon.
Blade might come out again. It's like
K-Star,
Game of Thrones,
dog
especially
shit
with the
person.
Been asking.
LMAO Felly,
Yeah,
also
okay.
ass.
I think
KPX Chris, I hate him.
Storm
Tensa,
in the
he's
limelight a little
alright.
too long.
Solomon, fuck that
She's not,
guy.
like as crazy as she has been right now, but she's still pretty.
Yeah, 8
consistent.
minutes of this shit.
Maybe
Oh my
White
god.
Fox actually
Berating?
new
No.
edition.
What
That's
the fuck
kind
did
of
K-Star do now?
and
No.
yeah, I mean Black Cat is a little OP as well. I mean it's better for our team.
But I
with
joined
Daredevil
into
with
what's
the
up, Mike?
one crazy DPS that runs everything.
Is bro playing a character for the first
but no,
time? I'm
Devil
tuning
Dancer
in.
is perfect,
No.
and, probably
It's just not my fault that I'm losing these games because Venom's
Okay,
not a
well,
stat
yeah, following it
character
up,
and
what hero would
my
you buff to the
teammates
top?
don't know what the
Straight
fuck
to the
they're
top.
doing. Because it took my Invis 4 minutes to ult
yeah,
before she
obviously,
used it the first time on
Mag, Devil
defense first
Dino,
point, even though we
I
needed
love
it multiple
playing
times prior to that, and she had her
I
ult
think
prior to
having
that
Loki in the game's a
in
lot
the
of
first
fun,
minute
so
of the fucking
yeah,
game.
when he's
But
good,
of
the
course,
game's good.
dog
In
shit
my
players
opinion,
don't
when
know
he's
why
banned,
they're so
the game's
dog
good
shit
as
at the
well, so
video
it
game that
matters.
all they can do is cope and
I don't know, we
seed
need to
about their
ban- we need to
fucking video
buff
game
something
teammates
that
like
brings it
they're
up to
Venom who's
Gambit's
7
level,
and
so
3.
it
Oh,
first
why
ban
is the
used it.
Venom 7 and 3? You're the
That's what it
tankiest
needs to
tank
be.
in the game.
So it
Just
shouldn't be
heal.
manual. It's like super strict. Maybe it should be something I don't like or I'm bad at. So yeah,
And then if I ask them, yo,
maybe
why
Black
haven't you
Widow.
used
Make
your
Black
ult despite
Widow
having the
overpowered.
ult
Yeah,
for the
when
past
it was
7
just Black
minutes?
Widow Hawkeye
They'll
ban,
ask,
that's easy.
well,
Everyone's
I
like,
needed to
bring
use
back
it
all that shit.
defensively.
Okay, well,
I just
you
keep
spoke about it
dying
earlier.
every
What
time
is
I
your
try
opinion
to
on Devil
use
Dancer?
it.
I think
And then if I press them on
is
that, they're gonna be
super
like,
versatile,
yo, can you just
can be
play
played
the
as
video
the,
game?
you know, like
Why are
in
you
the
pressing me?
group
Just
Venom sort of
play the
archetype,
video
and can
game.
also be
And then it becomes a
the
back and
kind of
forth
have a similar playstyle
dialogue,
to
and
like
not
a
even a
Peni guy.
dialogue, but
He
just a
struggles a
single
bit
path
into
fucking
super duper
dialogue tree
mobile
of me
characters
roasting the
on
fuck out
like
of them
wide
because they don't know
maps.
what the fuck they're
There's
talking
one in
about.
specific
But all they
that
can
I
do
lost
is
a
try to
stream
cope
on,
and seed their way through
yeah,
a
was
fucking
very upset on
conversation
push maps.
because they are
Like
incapable of
10 out of
fucking
10,
admitting
better
that
than
they are
group, like
wrong,
blah blah blah.
but
Like
also
you
not
win money, always
intelligent
pick it.
enough to know
People are
why
taking
they're
one
right
side
in the
and screaming
first
to us,
place because,
and
of
to be
course,
honest, screaming
they're never
now.
fucking right
Other regions, so I'm
ever
not sure what else
because
he's
they're
gonna do.
dog shit at
Yeah,
the video
he's
game.
good.
If they were any good, they wouldn't be in
He's
my
beatable.
fucking elo
His
where
head
I'm learning
hitbox is
Venom for the
massive, so
first
it's gonna
time
shoot me in the head.
and they're
Okay,
playing
well,
for their
somebody
heart
else
out
is coming
every
down the
single
line.
game, every
Cyclops,
single
you have any
day, every
predictions
single
what well
time they
he'll do?
log onto the
Oh,
video game.
Cyclops is
You know why? Because they're
it's
dog
always
shit
been
at the
like
video game.
I've
They
liked,
can't
I've
find
liked him
any
as a
way to
character a
cope
lot,
about
right?
it, so the
I,
only
You
thing
know
they
you're
can
an
do is
X-Men. You
say,
know you're X-Men.
well,
I know you
when
do.
I go on
yeah,
TikTok, everybody agrees with me because I'm
I don't know,
dog shit at the video
love
game,
triangle
they're
between
dog
him
shit at the
being
video
like
game,
full right
and
now.
we
Like,
all have each other's
absolutely
backs.
despise that. Like,
I
this guy
love
is,
you.
he deserves
You
the world,
love me.
and he's
We're a
obviously played by
happy
somebody like me.
celestial three,
But
and
he's
they're
like
dog
Mr.
shit
Devil Dino's
at
like Vanguard,
every
so
video
Cyclops
game
is
they
probably
play.
going to be a duelist if
I
he's decided
hate
to just something
everyone.
like
Go
that.
suck
But yeah, I
my
mean, hopefully he's just
hey.
like a hit scan sort of.
So
I
cooked.
can't imagine them
You
giving
know,
him
bully
like crazy
K-Star? I
movement
bully
or
everybody.
anything.
Names with the
I
A's
don't
that
know
keep me
how
in
they
top 100
keep it
again.
close
I'm
to
not gonna lie.
like
Once I get
100k.
like $100 million
Yeah,
coming in
as
through
long
my
as he
fucking
shoots straight and
twitch.tv
does a lot of
slash
damage, like,
television and
that's
my
that's what I'm
youtube.com,
Now you've been screaming.
I'm
You've been
moving to
preparing
Korea
for
and
a
I'm leaving
night.
all
Now
of
we
you
want to
behind.
know,
Fuck
what is your
the
opinion
9 to
about the
5.
current
Fuck
meta?
the
So the current meta
you know,
is probably the
yo, can these guys stop
flexible it's
talking?
been.
Like, I'm so sick of these fucking casters talking over me whenever I'm talking to my Twitch chat. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, why do I have to deal with fucking dog shit video gamers on my fucking Twitch chat? And then every time I see in my TikTok comments, there's gonna be some dumbass who replies under my TikTok about like, well, actually, it makes no sense to aggressively ult as an invis one because invis ult is meant to be used defensively. And then if I say anything back to them, fucking TikTok blocks me because I fucking slur the shit out of them because they're brain dead at the video game, they're brain dead in real life, they don't have any voting rights, and they shouldn't have any voting rights because of the shit they say in real life and in fucking online discourse. Because why would I give them any voting access when they don't even know how to form a cohesive sentence in real life or in a video game setting? They don't know what 2 plus 2 is, they don't know what 3 for 3 is, and they definitely do not know what the fuck tempo Winkle means in the video game sense of Marvel rivals. So why should I trust him with any real life politicians or real life politics that require the human rights of any individual, the fucking independent rights of any normal human being, and also like just the basic sentient human thought process of anybody who lives past the 20th century? Because, you know, obviously these people are not capable of doing any of that shit. Why? Because they're in Diamond 3, because they're in Celestial 2, because they also do not know how to use their fucking sentient human being brains. Why? I don't know. It takes a long time to figure this shit out, you know? It took us a couple of years to figure out that Asians are not actually yellow in skin. It took us a couple hundred years to find out that black people are not just genetically inferior just because they were slaves in the fucking 1800s and 1700s and the 1600s and the 1500s and the 1400s when the fucking Atlantic slave trade was happening. No, it's just a whole bunch of shit happening because people are fucking brain dead and stupid, and mostly because of the white people who are colonizing the fucking other countries like the Americas and the Africas and the South Americas and the Asias and the fucking like et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And then people are gonna say like, oh, you can't say that, Fullmetallamps. But why am I not able to say the truth in fucking real life when I learned about it in school, when I learned about it in history, when I learned about it in line, when I learned it from ChatGPT, when I learned from fucking Google History, Google.com, Mozilla, Firefox, fucking Yahoo.com, Bing. Like, am I fucking in the wrong? And somebody tell me I'm wrong. If you tell me I'm wrong, I'm gonna ban you off the chat, by the way. So don't fucking say that, because you're about to get fucking banned off permanently. Average rivals talk. I'm gonna go. Goodbye, Beans. Really considering in for 4, hold for 4, and out for 4. Lamps in the military. Enjoy your mandated military service, buddy. Wow. Box breathe like right now. What is box breathing? Enjoy your mandated military service, buddy. Oh, never mind. Scroll up, scroll up, scroll up. Everybody else I already read. I think it's traumatized from the ban. How did the void feel? Notice how you aren't the rank 1 Venom toast. So, yeah, somebody banned beef sandwich, by the way. Take a shot every time you die in Venom. True. Alright. Anybody else doing good today? So you guys notice how I lost I already said this once. You guys notice how I lost every single game in GM because I didn't hard comment tell my team exactly what to do because they're all insufficient, inferior human beings on my team. Like, did you guys notice that? Like, truly, truly. Like, did you guys actually notice that behavior? Because if you didn't, then I might have to kick you out of this chat. Because what the fuck do you mean you didn't notice that my teammates were losing every single time I didn't tell them exactly what to do because they're in fucking capable human beings? They get a lot of finals, but sometimes they don't. You know why they get a lot of finals? Because they hard com to their team exactly what to do. But what happens in ranked when I don't tell them what to do? They're fucking stupid. That's exactly what happens. Should we be grinding ranked right now? I'm chat banned, so I can't do it. Queue up. I'll queue up if one of you do it with me. And you guys actually comment every single thing I say. If you don't say a singular thing I say, I'm gonna leave the rank game and then throw your fucking lobby. So, you guys choose. Will you say everything I say word for word? Might as well just record it and play in the microphone. Or are you going to pretend like you're actually doing something useful in your lives for the first time in your life, past getting a fucking grade in your middle school lives? Or are you going to be fucking useful for once in your fucking entire lives and actually say what I say and tell you to say because you're a little bitch boy that does exactly what I tell you to do? Choose one now. Also, Beans, was what I was saying controversial at all? I don't think so. Maybe controversial to the fucking right wing fucking terrorists in my chat rooms occasionally, but I don't think what I said was wrong in any fucking sense of the word. Hold on, I can't read what you guys are saying. I'm playing a video game right now on my video phone. My video phone. Bow, 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 bow. Is that Danny? Is that the Danny that I know? The Korean Danny? That's my goat. Hold on, I'm still playing the video game. Give me some time. Hold on, I gotta wait. I gotta play for at least 2 minutes straight. Just give me a couple seconds. Um, Yo, who is joining my chat room right now? Can you leave already? Sorry. Hold on, guys. I'm still playing the video game. Still playing, still playing, still playing. Bum 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 ba da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. 14 billion something something zesty lol. Okay, I'll do that. Yes, never mind. Lol, I'm just gonna stream snipe. Yeah, join cut. Listen to him. Nami says she can do that. I don't play with Nami. Play in a different account, so just Google Lamps. How do you get a Batman badge? I'm Batman. So you drink, I'm gonna ask you a bunch of questions. You have to answer. How do you feel about vegans? I don't care. Christians, I don't like them. Women, I don't like them. Black people, I don't like them. Support players, I don't like them. I like vegans the most out of those 5 categories of subhuman species. Subhuman, someone playing Batman Lego game. Nope. And let's watch the Rogue Galactus spray, the nameplate, the Child's Play emote, and the costume. Ooh, how has it been an hour and 30 minutes of streaming already? You guys watch this shit? Also, where's Stumped? I love Stumped, guys. Guys, can I get the CPS, the 16 support DPS prodigy on my fucking team, bro? Where is Stumped, man? Man, if only Stumped was on my team, bro. 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 If only the season 0, like Eternity 137 Prodigy was on my team, bro. Fuck, man. Fuck, bro. Fuck. Why isn't he on my team, man? He's so good at that video game when he's Celestial 3 every season, bro. Fuck. Why isn't he good at that video game? Fuck, man. Fuck, man. Fuck, man. Fuck, man. Fuck, man. Fuck, man.
The day that determines whether or not some of these teams go all the way to Asia and face off the top 2 OCE teams in playoffs in person, or maybe unfortunately end their stage 1 run here. Now, we have ourselves our first match of the day. It's Zero Tenacity versus Triple AD.
Zero
This
Tenacity
is going to be
Triple
one of the
AD.
toughest matchups for us to call,
Toughest matchups.
and maybe even predict how it's going to go.
Even predict how it's going to go.
It's a tough one to start, right? Because
Yep,
first of all, is this
tough.
going to be a 2-0?
2-0? I don't know,
I
man.
don't think so.
I don't
No?
think so.
Me personally,
Personally,
if the most consistent outcome, I feel like would be 2-1 Z10. That's just me though. I feel like Zero Tenacity are on a little bit of a slump right now. We saw how they got upset by XOXO, and then they're trying different options in terms of what roster they want to put in, right? They've been flip-flopping around Baser and Creative for the most part, as we take a look at the schedule here.
Yep, they've been
This is what Zero
flip-flopping.
Tenacity need to figure out in the group stage, right? That little time frame is when Z10 need to figure out, hey, how do we want to play our comp?
How do they want to play their comp? Baser or
And Zero
Creative,
Tenacity are on
guys? What do we think?
A little bit of that slump in terms of like figuring out that learning curve, whereas Triple
That
AD
learning
are looking to be
curve,
a little bit more of that consistent team. They did get a little bit jump scared by giving a map away to N1 Hex.
They did
but
give a map up to
it's a
N1
matter of can
Hex.
Triple AD stay in form, and if Zero Tenacity are able to bounce back.
Exactly,
I think that's a very good way
Can
of
they do
summarizing
that?
up the pieces here. And again, the chance to get in the playoffs, I will say, is easier for Asia than it was for OCE. Just
Definitely
because 6
easier
teams
for
do get
Asia.
to go compared to OCE, where only 2 teams get to go. Now, y'all can't see it on the stream. I can see Matsy nodding his head as our OCE wonder child. You faced against those trials and tribulations yourself. You felt that pain.
Yes, we felt it in a big way there through the players and their journeys, and yeah, it's a hard-fought battle, you know, being from the OC region there, you know, as a player, like it's tough in order to, I guess, be the underdogs in every situation there, and the big task for the Gen G side and the Chiefs now is to prove themselves, to prove that, hey guys, we're here, and you should pay attention to us because we can come out in a big way there. So definitely eager to see some of that showcased into the playoffs because they have everything to prove.
They do. And you know what? You look at the schedule here. It says May 29th to June 7th. That is the group stage. We're heading into, well, for most people, except I guess me right now, it's the 31st. So we're 2 days into the group stage. The end of June is going to come before you even know it. And if you're new, of course, to the Ignite system, you've seen this plenty of times before if you're a regular enjoyer. I see you guys in chat. I know who comes around more often. It is going to be a multiversal ban lock system. So one team can ban out, say, the likes of the Mantis, the Ultron, or, as Dan has been taking plenty of notes for us, the one-sided Gambit has been getting more and more popular in other regions.
Let's not talk
Dan,
about that.
No? I think that was the perfect time to talk about that.
I don't like it.
No?
Whenever a team gets the one-sided Gambit, they win 80% of the time. It is insanely dominant. They're like, maybe you could make a judgment call, right? Yeah,
Okay.
I think some teams think that the Devil Dinosaur has been a lot more annoying, but when you look at the bigger scope of the entire game, right, from start to finish, Gambit is just way more present. There are ways to shut it down, but it's just so difficult because one, Gambit has a lot of mobility, and two, whatever strategist that he's paired up with also has a lot of mobility. So it's just so different to shut.
Let me ask you this. If you are a one-sided Gambit team, do you want to be the top team where you get the 2 initial bans, or do you want to be the bottom team with 1 ban, 1 reserve?
Ooh. Honestly, it's just make sure you secure the Gambit.
Okay.
You can think about different bans later. Maybe you can use that little extra time, little extra ban to get rid of something that could shut down the Gambit, whether it be a Dive Vanguard or something along the lines of a more aggressive duelist, maybe like the Black Cat, maybe Daredevil, but Black Cat has been really the biggest response. Maybe some teams also respond with Luna. That's also been a popular ban option as well.
Now, Dan, you and I have worked together a lot since the dawn of Marvel time. And I gotta ask you, I'm gonna put you in the hot seat for a second again with your stats. I don't know if you have this recorded, but the maps that are the one-sided Gambit, do we know if they're Convoy, Domination, or Convergence?
That I have not, like,
I'm
all
so
I know
sorry.
is Gambit just is way too strong.
More
80% of the
research
time
is
he
needed.
wins. I'm looking at you, NRG, for giving away the most amount of Gambits. How have you won games with it? I have no idea, but they definitely got punished last night in the Americas.
All right. Let's focus more back in the matchups for today. This is our schedule as of yesterday. XOXO01, which again, putting Dan in the hot seat, was your favorite team in preseason. They were the true dark horse of the matchups, and truly, they almost felt like they were meta frontrunners. But Matsy, there was a team that really took us by surprise, especially as we got into playoffs. Zero Tenacity, they took that second place slot in the group stage. They made a big lower bracket run and made some very powerful eliminations and shook things up, making themselves the lower bracket winners into grand finals. XOXO01 has the lead right now, with ZT being the first matchup of the day. And the question still does stand, are they going to be a team that's still true to form, even with their day 1 loss?
And I think that that's something that they're going to have to prove here today, right? I think they're playing a couple of times today. They've got some pretty heavy contenders facing off against Triple AD first, and then having the absolute Goliath of a matchup against Reject there. So there's a lot that they need to prove here. They're looking to prove themselves not to just their own selves, but to our viewers at home as well. And we did get a chance to speak to Zychik, their coach there. So we got a little inkling of how they... Yeah, that's right. They've killed the brain worms, so they say. We'll see if that proves true, though, into the first series and moving on into the second one later.
It's a big question, though, because even though we have seen Triple AD win all of their matches so far for this group stage, they also beat Loyalty. And, you know, not to knock down Loyalty too much, but they also have never won a map in Ignite proper. And they've also beaten N1 Hex, who have looked better, but historically speaking, they haven't been like the most righteous team in Ignite either.
Yeah, I mean, N1 Hex definitely looked a lot better
guy
last
they
night,
have-
but again,
coach
like
for
we talked about this
Z10 is
earlier
like,
just a little bit, right? They were able to jump scare
he's a
Triple AD.
European,
Triple AD
like,
were
former
able to
Overwatch
close
pro.
out in the end, but
Yeah, he's like
maybe
Korean.
somewhere along the way, Triple AD could very well
I don't even think he's
stumble and
in
then just
Korea. I think
get
he's in,
absolutely
like,
ran
America
over by
right
Zero Tenacity. But that's if Zero Tenacity are able to lock things in and then keep things consistent. They're also Z10 also have their own problem of
But he's a good
figuring
coach.
out if Phaser or Creative is the better option here. So we'll see which of that strategist line is going to be the go-to, per se.
You know, I just realized
Yeah,
the
and then
Zero
they'll ask
Tenacity
who this
outfits
college
look like
kids
the
are, and
Quantum
they'll be
suits
like,
from
"Oh, Tech
from
World," and they'll
Endgame.
be like, "Who the fuck is
True!
Tech World?"
That's so true!
That's one of my
I've
favorite
never actually
designs.
thought of that.
Right,
That's
right.
actually, wait, that makes it so much better.
That is the
you
host
think, you think they were
analysis.
thinking about it?
Maybe.
They definitely had that in mind, unless it's
ugly, you know
just,
that?
you know, the entirety of the Zero Tenacity or running that jersey.
It's
Still.
giving armor. It's giving superhero armor.
Say that 3 times
Sure.
fast.
I think that they're looking to be the heroes that everyone wants to get behind
Okay,
there.
thank you,
As,
good
you
night.
know, they're playing into their personal branding on that one, and I'm going to give it their all. But yeah, I think that it's going to be interesting to see how they try and figure things out.
Yo, Fua, can you stop spamming my fucking chat? Did I say something? Fua. Fua. Can you stop spamming my chat room? Oh, okay. Period. When am I getting unfucking muted in this
Getting word
game?
now that we're only moments away before we start our matchup and getting the big picks and bans. Let me ask you boys, what is going to be the big win
Whatever,
condition for
bro.
a team like Zero Tenacity to get over the small stock loss of them not winning out on day one for them to go to Burn and T'Challa? What's going to make them convince us that they're the more dominant team coming into this series?
Don't play scared.
Okay.
It really did feel like on day one,
I don't
Zero
need to force
Tenacity was
points.
a
Like, this is
little
like what I
shaken.
kinda
They
teach
weren't able
everyone.
to lock
Like, the
things
best
in.
way to
I
make
mean, we
Yo.
also
stop the stuff
heard
in
from
main
Zychik
is
as well,
kinda like
right? There were
Brain
times where
worms.
Zero Tenacity, well, yeah, the brain.
What's
Yeah,
up,
like,
Fresh
brain worms,
Twink?
But, like, the
How you
bigger
doing?
explanation, right, is Zero Tenacity. They were trying things that they never practiced. We heard it from the coach himself, right? They were not playing to their team identity. They were just playing in order to not lose. They need to play to their team identity. Make sure that they have their game plan locked in and stick with it, right? Zero Tenacity went a different route in terms of building that team composition. And
Yeah,
while they were
lock in
struggling
Zero
to figure out that
Tenacity.
composition, Zeta from XO kind of just was like, here, have a big seed, and goodbye. And now,
And goodbye.
Zero Tenacity
A big
need to
seed.
yeah, Strangling Prison. Y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean.
Okay.
They just
Okay.
goaded with it. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna lie.
he's so goated, dude. Well, we're in picks and bans now. Take it away.
Take it away.
Alrighty. So first off, thankfully, I will not be crashing out. Gambit will be mirror banned as Triple AD will get the first save on the Devil Dino. I swear, if any of these teams give away the one-sided Gambit, I will find a way to crash out.
Yep, I'll crash out too.
I think we saw a little preview at the beginning of the stream, right? You know, we saw some of the energy that you can bring out there, Dan. Keg too. Love to see it. You're bringing out our inner Hulks, you know. But we are going to see the mirror be pushed in to our draft again. So, all one and the same, and looking to take aim at something else here. Z10 were hovering the Phoenix there, so could be looking to shut down some of their Jewelers' presence here, and they will, but at the cost of
Life is never ending boredom. I feel that. Okay, so both teams are protecting Dino. Mantis Gambit, ban on both. Protect the Rocket, ban the Phoenix. Ban the Luna, protect B.
Do it a ton, right? Try to commit those picks and bans and make the Rocket Raccoon.
What is
one-sided.
AED going to ban
By
out?
Zero Tenacity securing the Rocket Raccoon. They also took away the Phoenix from Triple AD, so that CYA
Phoenix.
will be
So
up
no Phoenix on both
guaranteed.
sides.
Triple AD realizes this. They don't want to get absolutely nuked by a CYA and Song Wombo combo, and Triple AD will just take away one of those options right out the get-go.
Yeah, take it away. Not going to be here to stay. So they also don't have that option to burn through anything else from here. But they are looking at the Star-Lord or the Black Cat here. Divide and conquer, they will be looking to play into it with the Star-Lord now. So they can certainly look to divide up the lines there. Single-sided rocket, though, has been socketed in for Z10. So this definitely affords them a bit more flexibility. You know, they can have the CYA. They don't have to worry about a Phoenix burning through it. They may have to worry about Rocco slightly, but there's always going to be options that they can look to achieve here.
Interesting lock-in coming in from Triple AD. You don't often see a Star-Lord being locked in, especially when you don't have access to Gambit. I'm assuming that Rocco kind of just wants one of those stable backline heroes to rely on. There was a chance that Zero Tenacity could have taken away another one of those options from Rocco's side. We saw it.
Was Black Cat not perma?
When XOX
too many other shit to ban.
Eggsy, taking away the Phoenix, taking away the Star-Lord, and then it got to a point where Eggsy had to rely on things like the Psylocke, sometimes the Elsa Bloodstone, but at the very least, Triple AD will just, you know, dodge that completely.
Broken in comp, Rock is broken in comp, right? Both are broken in regular ranked.
Star-Lord instead of Rocco. Rocco's gonna get to that
Phoenix more broken than Black Cat. If they're playing triple support, Phoenix probably is a bit more broken, yeah.
Looking to do the same. But
you look on the well?
Have
What do you mean?
And the White Fox teaming up, as well as No Smite, Mandu, and Rocco. Keep in mind, this is one of the newer team-ups here in Season 8. And
newer team-ups in Season 8.
Just that.
Yeah, already taking advantage of the new tech there and paying respect to what's existing as well. So, looks like they are going to be taking it slow around the back line now. Maybe looking to take it to the high ground here. Marvel's getting up in their face, though, and not allowing them even a moment to reconsider here. Already looking to dive into the back line, dividing the lines of sight onto this one. This could be a bit of a problem for Triple AD here, but Jerry taking a bit of punishment as well. And they're already looking to contest heavily over the missionary here. Rocco, though, will deliver the first KO blow. Wendy's down, and they trade it back with Beza, but Triple AD, they find control there.
Yeah, it was trades all around, but Triple AD will win out in that first fight, but Zero Tenacity still staying alive in this team fight, looking for different opportunities as the rest of Triple AD just dogpile onto Marvel. He's out of commission. So Zero Tenacity looking to complete the retake, but there is still a lot of sustain coming in from Triple AD.
Yeah, a lot of sustain, and looking to bring out a bit more pain here. As Z10 are forced to retreat for the moment, try and get the rest of their forces to regroup, see if they can scoop something up out of this, and looking to see if they can take it from two angles here. A two-pronged approach, if you will. Can spill ahead with a flank as well. It's something more than the Fang. This is so big. They found the BRB. They found everything. So that just nullifies the impact Z10 can go for. And now they're looking to run it right around the back line there. Rocco not going to be able to get the KOs yet, but you can see they're really keeping Z10 on their toes here.
Yeah, lots of resources invested. Duba taking out Soko, as Soko probably tried to scream for heals, but would not get it. So all of that sustain, that frontline potential, and Zero Tenacity just taken away. Marvel can't really play front to back. He really wants to get into Triple AD's backline, disrupt that line of sight, as Rocco looks to do the same by trying to take out Eggsy, but thankfully Eggsy's just able to boost himself out. So Zero Tenacity gonna lose a bit of ground here, but Triple AD are looking to go for the backdoor once again because that flame orb coming in from Rocco is just providing so much of that information. Triple AD know exactly where Z10 are coming from.
And it's just a big win in the informational warfare there, but the CYA combined with the Galactic Legend now trying to inject a lot of damage into the front side of things here, but they sustain through it. Triple AD react accordingly, play around the lines of sight there. At least they get the flip, but now they're forced with another Galactic Legend here. This could have forced C10 to concede, but they're still sustaining through it. They've managed to break down the terrain there. Jerry's managed to break in, is looking to get the flank on as well. Freedom Charge coming through here, so everything is just going down at once onto this one. They will be able to barely keep the Kubio Unleashed online. Mandu finally shut out of it. Calling cards online as well here. They are looking to give everything they've got, and finally they get the shot they were searching for. Exy ready to try and shut down more of those KOs. Captain Korea getting taken out of the show though. Goodbye to Marvel, goodbye to Jerry, and more around the side of this one as Tuba now hunts down Exy, and this is a flip for Triple AD here.
Yeah, Z10 did so well in handling the ultimate dump coming in from Triple AD. Jerry had a great angle to try to find so much value with the calling card. No one on Triple AD had their ultimates at the ready, as Marvel had to channel the portal because Zero Tenacity are crossing into Final Fight territory, and they are just dropping like flies. There is no chance for Zero Tenacity to come back here unless someone on Zero Tenacity comes up clutch, but with no ultimates coming up online, Xy's forced the portal away, picks a fight onto Snake, so Xy might be the clutch factor.
Would it be exactly the answer? Not going to be able to get in the line of sight there, but you know they're focused on Demandu right now, trying their best to break through. Will succeed now. Traded out by Tuba there. Marvel going down. Jerry looking to go to town on the Devil Dinosaur. Will find it and knows there's going to be a loon around the back as well. Need to try and inject the damage, force them away, and they will get control in the end there. So force them to regroup, re-control here for Z10 and Triple AD. Now need to figure out how they can approach this one. They have a bit of time to charge up, right, Dan? But the plan isn't going to be enacted yet.
Z10 need to play aggressive here. They have the combo with the Galactic Legend and the CYA. That's a lot of damage onto Triple AD. If they're able to pull the trigger as soon as possible, as soon as Triple AD get closer and closer to that mission area, there's a chance that Zero Tenacity could wipe him out. But Closet, eyes on him right now to make sure that his Fate of Both Worlds is there to
Please,
completely
me,
shut
I
down
need
Z10.
this! My mom is kind of homeless.
Rip and tears their way through Snake and more at stake. Body barriers down. They're going to town on the strap line here. Goodbye, farewell, as XD spells trouble for them, but they're not giving up just yet. They've heard you, Dan. They're looking to play.
How do Z10 want to play this? They could play aggressive, try to force out some of those strategist ultimates on Triple AD's side. But it looks like Z10 are just going to hang back for a while.
I'm opening a portal.
High ground, because if Triple AD are able to get control of that, Zero Tenacity will not have much influence in terms of how this fight will turn out. Jerry's disrupting the backline. Huge pick onto Rocco as Triple AD just ult dump to make sure they are able to get a retake going. But with Baser going down, this might be likely. Marvel's forced to use the Freedom Charge to keep everyone sustained.
And it's going to be a lot committed from Triple AD as well.
Please, me, I need this! My mom is kind of homeless.
No Smite does have the Freedom Charge, but Marvel now going to be going down. So good opening from Tuba there, still trying to scoop it up, see if they can drop it in. Wendy in trouble, no one able to sustain them through, and no Smite still looking to find the high priority picks onto this one. Calling card coming through from Morocco as well. They're doing everything they can to try and flip control onto this. C10 just staggering, trying to crawl their way in, but Rocco is unstoppable right now, going to absolute town of the whole Z10 lineup. Just when you think they get control, Triple AD bring it back. And they've got their own OT timer, but it could be curtains from here unless someone can contest.
I don't think Zero Tenacity are able to contest in time. They're just going to concede it here. Triple AD are able to hold on. Zero Tenacity, gotta give props to them, right? Making proactive moves, making sure that they have the first strike in order to shut down what Triple AD could have done in order to stall out some of that game plan, right? Zero Tenacity just pulled the trigger as soon as they saw where Triple AD were, right? With the CYA and the Galactic Legend, you saw how close it got. Quasit actually had his Fate of Both Worlds, but he was just way too low to get it off, and by the time you're that 1 HP, Quasit really doesn't want to put that risk of potentially getting nuked through that Fate of Both Worlds, but Triple AD, thankfully, will hang on thanks to Rocco getting a really well-timed calling card, and Zero Tenacity just had no response going in. Zero Tenacity, though, are looking to get a little bit more faster in terms of tempo, switching over to the Vanguard Deadpool, try to get that Banhammer on as soon as possible. But the problem is, right, this is the second round of domination. You kind of wanted to use that first round to let Marvel get all those abilities leveled up. So he's going in completely down a lot of tempo, but still, Banhammer could be very influential coming into this first fight.
Yeah, I think they can definitely use that to their advantage. Obviously not having as much impact as it used to, but you can still feel it. You know, it's still there. And ready to bring some flair into this one. I like how Triple AD are playing into lines of sight, though. You know, they're not exposing themselves to many lines of danger yet until the mission area is ready for them. And now, going to climb their way in, barge forward. Tuba contesting with Soko there, trying to take Exi out of the skies as well. They're ready to rise up and to bring the pain here. Snake going to be able to run it all the way around the strap line, and Z10 in so much trouble as everybody's down, and Triple AD can look to break through with control unless Z10 can find a way back in.
only the drones can do so much to sustain Zero Tenacity. They're gonna have to lose out here. Now there's no heals on Zero Tenacity, so they're gonna have to leave and reset. That was actually huge because Exy could have easily won over that first fight with the Galactic Legend uncontested. That gives Triple AD a lot more time to stack up ultimates on their end, and you can see it already. Quasit having access to the Fate of Both Worlds. Mandu very, very close to that Kumiho Unleashed as Rocco does get the jump onto Exy, but only will get a little bit of that pocket change.
Yeah, only going to get a little bit of change for now, but maybe they get the jackpot sooner or later. Regardless, Juba will be jumping into it. Banhammer coming down from a Marvel as well. And Triple AD really playing well controlled here. They're not committing any ults. They will find Snake though in the meanwhile, so no Galactic Legend from them into this one. XT could bring out their own if required. CYA, there it is, combination, and looking to bring absolute KO potential into this one, but sustaining through with the dance floor right now. They will actually burn through it. Trooper's down. Triple AD do the best they can, but they will go down eventually. Big work coming through from Z10 onto that one. Triple down, and they go to town.
The Dino Bubble cut off the heal line of sight. That is something that happens inside the Marvel Rivals. If Quasit is standing outside of the Dino Bubble, anyone that is inside Soko's Dino Bubble will not get access to that immense healing per second. And Zero Tenacity were able to play around it perfectly. Getting those crucial eliminations through the dance floor meant that Triple AD's party immediately got cut short. Zero Tenacity now reclaiming the site with Triple AD at 52%, and with Zero Tenacity having a lot of that influence in terms of keeping Triple AD at bay. This is already one of those options with the Kumiho Unleashed.
Looking to bring the Kumiho Unleashed in on both sides now. Snake gonna be just powered down by XE. Looks like they have their priority target there. Target neutralized, and Freedom Charge now barging in as well. It's just an ult stack up on both sides of the coin right now. Triple AD still got theirs online for a while longer. That Freedom Charge managing to sustain them through a majority of things, but they might not be enough towards the tail end as Quasit's down. XE now looking to see if they can force them away even deeper here, but they're just going to concede, keep control. They might be facing a flank though. I see what you're up to, No Smite.
I mean, XZ's been clutching quietly time and time again, making sure that Triple AD, if they wanted to look for any sort of ways to extend the fight, XZ immediately shuts it down, takes down the entire strategist line of Quasit and Mandu on the side of Triple AD. And Zero Tenacity are looking to get that momentum going. XZ has the Galactic Legend again, and this might be perfect because Triple AD have absolutely nothing.
Absolutely nothing, ready to get legendary with it though, but Triple AD, they play the lines of sight again and will be able to evacuate out of the impact of the ult there, and we'll be able to reset and go for another fight in a second. Z10 getting close. Oh no, they've lost Chuba early. This is big for Z10 here. They can look to just try and force the issue. Snake in a bit of trouble again as well. So everything just seemingly crumbling down, and Z10 might just be able to run this one through unless Triple AD can find a way back in, but already being at a disadvantage here, it's going from bad to worse on this one, Dan. I'm feeling very sorry for Triple AD right now.
At the very least, Snake is able to channel the portals. Surely it'll come in time. Duva's able to make his way onto the site. Quaz is going to use the Fate of Both Worlds to at the very least get himself onto the site safely. But again, the Dino Bubble from Soko cuts off the healing from Tuba. Everyone on Triple AD are now struggling to rely on a frontliner. Rocco's the one running the Venom, so there, at the very least, there is some frontline potential on Triple AD, but Zero Tenacity with 6-man strong can easily shut this fight down if they need to use the CYA. But if you're on the Zero Tenacity camp, you want to hold on to it, and they will do just that.
Ooh, hold firmly onto that one, and we'll be able to rush it through in the end there. So, gonna be a portal, no worries for Z10 as they now tie it up one apiece on our capture points. We move on to the final objective here. It's gonna be a stellar spaceport, and we're to see which team is gonna be flying in with confidence. Right now, the charge is favoring Z10. 5 to their name, which is kind of insane when you think about that first fight potential, Dan.
It's just a matter of how many resources Zero Tenacity use here. If they're tracking ultimates properly, they know that Triple AD are either close to their ultimates or they don't have it at all. Zero Tenacity is just a matter of how many ultimates are they—
Please, B, I need
at least
this!
win out in this first fight and make sure
My mom is kind of homeless.
Triple AD go for the retake. They will have ultimates ready by that time.
I'm opening a portal.
Look to keep the hold down. So all eyes are on Zero Tenacity in terms of how many ultimates they invest here.
Time to focus up.
Please, B, I need this! My mom is kind of homeless.
Already scouting from afar here while the rest of their team runs it around the side, so I like that they're playing.
Please, Pete, I need this.
Exactly what Z10
My mom is kind of homeless.
into it.
Oh my god, actually not again.
Oh no, not like this. They've already. This is looking very painful for Triple AD right now.
And there's a world where Zero Tenacity don't use a single ultimate. Actually kind of just picks up.
Please, Pete, I need this.
Early means no sustain.
My mom is kind of homeless.
Not to stay Zero Tenacity, who have a full bank of ultimates to rely on.
Please, Pete, I
Zero
need
Tenacity uses
this.
a few of them. Marvel uses it to provide
My
extra
mom is
pressure
kind of
on Triple AD's
homeless.
backline. But at the very least, there is some backline disruption, but Xy's just better.
Yeah, I think that the switch up from XE is great because they've been able to switch to those priority targets there. You know, their team was looking a bit disparaged initially, but now they know exactly who they need to shut down to minimize that impact for Triple AD there. They've figured them out, and they're looking to play into their own game here. Ooh,
We're gonna have 11 ultimates coming into this next fight. Rocco's close to calling card. He's gone though, so make it down.
I'm opening a portal.
Still, there's a chance that it becomes an absolute bloodbath, an absolute holy particles moment. As surely none of these players are gonna experience sensory overload.
You'd hope not, wouldn't you? But
I hope not.
Asking too soon.
A lot of stakes on the line here.
Oh no! Here we go. Galactic Legend coming into the
Ooh,
Kubio
good bite.
Unleashed though. They're ready to see if they can bite, say night, but not today. The Might's still going to be shining through dead, and everything's going down to this.
Yeah, Fate of both worlds being invested into in order to counter the wombo combo that Z10 have been relying on throughout this entire map number 1. Triple AD now investing both of their strategist ultimates. Mandu gets immediately bursted, so he's already gone. Rocco deems that now is the perfect time to go crazy with the calling card as he's looking for even more frags. Already finding one, but it's even so far. But slowly but surely, Zero Tenacity come out on top, and we're going to final fight territory as well.
Yeah, the final stand here. XE going down to land. Rocco rising up. Snake all the same. Looking to take aim at
he stole it.
Here. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, no way!
It don't even matter. He dips him then and there and just doesn't even care. Z10 doing a great job to sustain through, get to 99 there, but for now, they can look to concede, let the flip come through, reset themselves for future fights here because they're already on the edge of the line.
Alright, I can't tell if Rocco's either just better or Black Cat is broken. Somehow, even though the health pack got stolen by Marvel, Rocco is just completely able to wipe him out. So good retake coming from Triple AD. They did have to use a lot of resources, but at the very least, they were also able to exhaust all of Zero Tenacities as well. So coming into this, it's going to be neutral for a good while. It's going to be up to Snake if he's able to come up huge with the Galactic Legend. Jerry could easily neutralize with the Rage of Ultron. So we'll see how both teams play around these ultimates.
Yeah, looking to play into it with confidence here. Rocco in a bit of trouble, does manage to struggle ahead though. Now back to full steam, and Snake are looking to go first with the Galactic Legend. Almost going to be shut down, but no Smite will be able to ignite the battle and start the KO train. Everybody feeling the pain for Z10 right now. They try their best to bring it back, but they're going to be forced out of play. Marvel jumping down to the environmental as well. So Triple AD looking good. They've already passed the halfway point now. They've got that freedom charge on lock for the next fight there. Dance Floor as well. There's a lot that they can bring to this one. Z10 falling a little bit short though.
It's a matter of how well Z10 navigate this. Baser and XE have to team up together in order to try to find a burst through Triple AD. No Smite's going to be the one to pull the trigger actually here. And it looks like the BRB has been found, and Wendy being exploded means that, oh, okay, goodbye strategist of Zero Tenacity. It was nice knowing you, as Triple AD just completely wipe him out with a single freedom charge.
Yeah, they will be able to just tear them up and going for
that's a huge stagger.
KO as well. That is just so devious.
Oh,
they
wait.
do find Quasid though.
Wait.
So actually, I don't
Wait,
know
it's
if that
winnable.
worked
Wait,
out
it's actually
better.
winnable.
Yeah, C10 could actually bring it back here. Now without the Luna in play, there's going to be a bit of a problem here, Dan, as they already scan ahead. Kumio are going to be unleashed immediately here. Actually trying their best to shred through with their team onto this one. Mandu now being focused up around the side. Say goodbye. They collide. And we'll see the dance floor locked in with the calling card there. Rocco doing the best they can to respond. Baser out of town now. XE in trouble. There will be Rampage coming out from Soko here. So gonna be stampeding their way through. The CYA looking to keep Z10 in play. They've caught no smite, and they're looking to fight on. Fight true here as they break through Tuba. Will flip the mission area back in control. Triple AD try to reset. No, Rocco's been caught. They're trying to push on. It's Snake giving it their all here, but the Galactic Legend comes through just when it counts. Oh, the Gubia Unleashed is not enough. Z10 get it done. What a nail-biter of a fight, Dad. Oh my god.
It went back and forth that entire map, right? Zero Tenacity had their moments of brilliance. Triple AD had their moments as well. And unfortunately, a valiant effort coming in from Triple AD in order to try to stall out. But unfortunately, Zero Tenacity just had all the CC, all of the target priorities, and was just able to burst through the Kumio Unleashed. That was really their way of coming back, trying to buy enough time for No Smite to get the portal down. But unfortunately, just was not enough. Zero Tenacity just had too many members on the site, and if Triple AD only had two, it's just a losing fight at that point. Zero Tenacity, however, great looks from them. Shout out to Eggsy and Soko. I gotta give a lot of props to Soko for utilizing the Dino Bubble to cut off heals time and time again, and to make sure that he is in the right spot to cut off the healings, especially during Quasit when he was on the Fate of Both Worlds, was absolutely perfect. So Eggsy won the macro, Soko definitely won the micro.
Yeah, and I was so impressed at how they were trying to stagger out Soko, but they used it against them by shutting down Quasit. You just can't let that happen when you're trying to stagger someone out. You can't let them trade. Like, how does that happen? So insane to, allow Z10 to come into it with your opponent being one strategist down there, but they are going to be very happy with the victory on domination. But it goes to show how competitive these two teams are. You know, you thought maybe Triple AD were looking a bit mortal, especially when they faced M1 Hex in yesterday's endeavors there, but no, they're still feeling confident.
Yeah. That's good luck for Triple AD, whereas Zero Tenacity, we talked about this in the pre-show, RZ10 is slipping a little bit. At the very least, they're able to come out with a win here in map number 1, but is it going to be consistent, right? Zero Tenacity have played Baser in this first map. We'll see if they swap over to creative for maps 2 and beyond. We don't know for sure, because it does seem like Zero Tenacity are still experimenting on who is the right person for the job, at least in this current meta here in Season 8.0.
Yeah, I'd be curious to learn, I guess, about the reasons why, right? If we do see them for a winner's interview at some point today, you know, if they win here or if they win later, be definitely excited to figure that one out. But for now, everybody, while we get things set up on the other side of the time stream here into our second map, we are going to be heading to a short break, so don't go anywhere. We'll be back before you know it.
Fortune. You crossed my path! Gotcha!
Well, that was a pretty close first matchup, but we gotta ask a lot of questions and we gotta get the answers from the two best analysts in the whole wide desk. Dan, tell me, was this a case of brainworms for that first point from Zero Tenacity? They did end up winning the map overall, but it did have a slow start.
Maybe a little bit, right? Just knock the jitters out of the way. This is the first time they've played Baser in a good while. It's since day one, right? Zero Tenacity. Maybe we're just like, easing things in, right? Zero Tenacity trying to still figure out which strategist is the right person here. But Baser definitely played a huge part in Zero Tenacity being able to take over Triple AD in the long term. But you also have to give credit to Zero Tenacity just playing the micro perfectly there.
Well, I think the question now is, like, what's the big difference between bringing out Baser and Creative? Why would you want to swap between different players?
I think that it comes into a couple of things here, and it makes me think holistically about esports, right? Where some rosters across certain titles, they experiment a bit, where they can bring out certain players when they want to play into certain types of compositions there. So it could just be that Baser's hero pool plays a bit more into the style that they want to bring into today's games, whereas comparatively into yesterday or there before, Creative's hero pool and style of play was more effective into what they wanted to achieve there. But it also does play into another factor there where it makes it much more difficult for your opponents to analyze you because you're playing into it with those two different styles.
See, that's exactly what I was thinking. A lot less counter-adapting, a lot less counterplay that you get to rely on. You have to do almost double the work for just a single player swap.
It feels like a Swiss Army knife, potentially having it from Zero Tenacity. This is
many more
their idea.
variables.
This is their game plan, right? For the entire Ignite season. Stay together as a 7-man team throughout the long term. Make sure that they have the synergy. Make sure they have all of it down with minimal brainworms along the way, of course. But either way, Triple AD will figure out their second map. We're going to something different here. We're going to Midtown. This is a map that is known for a lot of anti-dive potential. You have a lot of small rooms to work in. You have a very difficult time if you're looking to run the dive competition to try to find a decent angle, right? Because Midtown is just one of those maps with so many of those small rooms.
Well, Dan, you mentioned that Xe is such a macro-destroying player. I feel like if you're Triple AD coming into Midtown, he's really the only player you should be focusing on taking down for this matchup, right? To bring us to Game 3?
Yep. With AAA, but the question becomes, do AAA invest bans onto the duel list?
Oh.
And open up the pool for Z10 to utilize whatever strategist that they want to use.
You know, it's funny that you mentioned that because towards the end of yesterday, regardless of which team was facing which, we started seeing a lot more duelist-oriented bans rather than the usual Vanguards and all strat bans we've been seeing pretty much everywhere else.
That'll be the big question here. We'll see what AAA decide to approach, because we saw it work on XOXO, right? They took away XZ's Star Wars, they took away XZ's Phoenix, so he had to resort to Psylocke and the, Elsa Bloodstone as well. Even the Winter Soldier came out a little bit. So if AAAD do have a way to shut down the Winter Soldier, because that's been the go-to for Zero Tenacity, whether it be on Jerry or XZ, and Zero Tenacity, are they okay with utilizing that hero? Because it worked a little bit in their series against EXO, but again, we heard from Zero Tenacity themselves, right? This is something that they weren't prepared for. They were not ready for XZ to get target banned there.
Okay. So, I mean, again, XZ is going to be like that prime equation, right, Matsy? You want to focus on him. You want to shut him down. You want to see if ZT will be a team that has slow starts again. Can they get the brainworms infesting their brains yet again? You know, I know it's a little early to call this, and I'm going to ask this again at the end of the series too, Matsy, but is the slump for Zero Tenacity over? Is it looking like it's almost over?
See, right now, I feel like they're working through it, because even thinking back to the beginning of this series, right, it looked like they were kind of slow to the mark there. They were still figuring out their opponents, but then once they managed to figure out the win conditions there, like you talked about counterplay into Xe, but Xe was the counterplay into Snake, just completely shutting down the opposing duelist there. And so now AAAD need to counter the counter and try and shut down Xe once again.
It's Counterplay City, and guess what? We are moments away from going into Midtown. We're going to get the bans and picks again. Dan, are we going to see anything drastically different?
The biggest difference, I feel like, would be, again, Triple AD, do they put
Star-Lord
a little
ban?
more emphasis? Star-Lord ban, maybe. Phoenix has been banned out by Triple AD in that first map. Do they want to
Star-Lord over
capitalize
Phoenix?
and just stack up even more? I'd say both. Potentially.
Do you leave the gambit open?
Maybe try to put Zero Tenacity in an uncomfortable situation. Who knows? That's probably the biggest adjustment for Triple AD. Zero Tenacity, they just have to do their thing, right? Figure out, bans that won't shut their comp down completely, and also not to ruin their game plan.
Ooh, it's time to set plans into motion here as we jump into the draft. And ding, 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 it's time to see more of the same. Gambit's banned away. The dinosaur is now in. And what is going to be banned next? Will it be Luna? Will it be Dan? Will it be Mantis? Let's find out.
If it was me, I would no longer be here. I would just
That's
completely
not allowed.
cease to exist. And then Matsy would be the
Thanos
solo.
appears.
Either way, though, so far it's been relatively the same. Mantis is being taken away by Triple AD, so Zero Tenacity won't have access to any sort of extra movement speed or any of that extra damage amplification, but at least Zero Tenacity will respond by doing the same. So already in the first half, so far it's been a full mirror. Interesting emphasis on the Mantis over the Luna Snow. Usually other regions like to prioritize Luna Snow over the Mantis. Usually right here, when both teams are banning at the same time, is when we see the Mirror Mantis ban coming up most commonly. But Zero Tenacity will use their ban to shut down the Phoenix, maybe to try to enable the Rocket Raccoon that has been working out and has definitely risen in terms of ban pick prio in other regions.
Yeah, stocks are up in a big way there, just like our Star-Lord stocks are up right now in the Protect for Triple AD here, so gotta be happy with that. No Luna on either side this time, though, so no dance floors this time, can't play into the White Fox team up. Z10 will be able to bring out the rocket for themselves, though, but Triple AD have that option, too.
Right now they do, in fact, have it, but Triple AD gonna also go for the Phoenix ban. So in terms of bans, it is a full mirror. So both sides will not have access to the same amount of heroes, but at the very least, in the lock side of things, definitely very interesting, right? Triple AD putting emphasis on the Star-Lord once again, make sure that they have one of those win conditions with the Galactic Legend, maybe to find eliminations, or just at the very least create space, right? You don't always have to get eliminations with the Star-Lord Ultimate. As long as you're able to reclaim some of the space that Zero Tenacity are occupying, that is already worth. And if you're able to retain it, that is even more worth.
Yeah, gonna be finding so much value out of it, and very curious to see who's going to be the battle of the Star-Lords in the skies here, as the pressure is going to be on Ahsoka and Chuba here to take them out of the skies immediately. And probably going to be the Black Cats too, but we are going to see Jerry on the switch up in a second towards the Daredevil. You guys can't see this yet. Enjoy the scenes for now, as we have more scenes unfolding soon. I always love to see the landscapes, right? You know, we talk about them enough.
This is the only time we get to see it in HD, because most of us quite literally play on low graphics to get the most amount of frames possible. But that's a whole different discussion, right? Optimizing the game. But either way, Zero Tenacity are looking to optimize their team compositions and also optimize their macro play. Getting up to the high ground, take control of what Triple AD are looking to seize. But Zero Tenacity, look at the way they are playing. They're playing very spread out. Rocco with the Flame Warp provides information and then just gets the jump scare with the baby portal.
Yeah, gonna say, look at me, here I am, and we'll be able to get the scare through there, but they are going to be looking to take it slow for the moment. Rocco marking them, could be looking to dive in a second, but Z10 are doing a good job at just holding back for the moment. The shut down some of that crucial utility there, and maybe looking to shut down Snake as they will slither out of that one. Rocco now a target of focus as well. Z10 complete adaptability around those duelists there. Snake back at least with the BRB, so at least they've got one on deck. But it might not be enough. They are playing around at their bubbles very effectively here, Z10. You know, double bubble, double trouble.
And Z10 make their way around that first corner. So already a huge amount of line of sight opened up in favor of Zero Tenacity. They can just take control of all of this space. Triple AD are going to have to navigate it. We are still in full neutral. Marvel could easily distract people with the band hammer. And he does just that, marking Snake so that if he wants to go for shots, he's going to take a lot of damage.
Oh yeah, they're going to be bringing out damage in a big way there. And Jerry going to be the first one to find Quasid. So no more BRBs into this one. Maybe no more Star-Lord in a second there, marked for action. Not looking to ignite just yet, though. Still clearing space here. Chuba in trouble, and now goes down. So, good target focus coming through from Z10 onto this one, completely deciphering the defense and managing to push past the first checkpoint.
Zero Tenacity are using information very, very well. Using Jerry on the Black Hat with the Flame Orb to put it in lots of different angles that make it near impossible for Triple AD to shut down. So, they're kind of experiencing a pseudo Daredevil, and with a limited space, I'm impressed by Zero Tenacity, right? Putting the Jerry on kind of that solo dive duelist, and Triple AD kind of just don't have a way to respond, as Jerry is just identifying every sort of different ways that Triple AD are looking to come back, whether it be the BRB, whether it be the extra iframe, because of Star-Lord and Rocket's team-up. And they're doing a great job at circumventing it, but Triple AD are utilizing the win con already.
Yeah, looking to jump us straight into it there, and will find success over the Seaway A. Be able to look for more, but no smite going down, and it's going to be a counter-galactic legend here. Triple AD doing a good job just to evade, though. They've done this well into both maps so far. Find those evasive maneuvers there and clear out of the path of that galactic legend. It does afford Z10 a bit more distance on the mission vehicle, but now it affords the Caval's going down, the Banhammer's going down on both of these teams here. As the calling card comes out from Rocco, the stocks aren't up just yet, though, but XC could be in a bit of hurt in a second.
The Triple AD are surrounding all of Zero Tenacity. They're kind of confined into a single space, but Zero Tenacity will have ways to, at the very least, survive the aggression, the roundabout, you could say, for Triple AD, and Zero Tenacity will look to punish just that. Everyone being spread out means that they just have to pick and choose who they target focus, and as long as they're all focusing the same person, they all will go down eventually. Zero Tenacity complete the second checkpoint, and now going into third, it's going to be up to Nospite to create space with the Devil Beast Rampage, but Bazer can easily, at the very least, stall it out with the Kumiho Unleash, because if Triple AD are not able to burst down that beefy 900 HP Fox, it's going to be a lot more difficult to create and retain all of that space.
Absolutely, you know, they can do a lot to control the atmosphere with that one. You know, it's going to be the battle of the Stampedes if both those ults come out at the same time. See who can stomp with more power. As we think that one through, but Snake, gonna catch some of the util there. Gonna be the Devil Beast Rampage going first. Baser matching it with the Kumiho Unleashed now. No Smite in a bit of trouble here, but still will be able to struggle ahead. And Marble bringing out the Banhammer as well, so gonna be trying to find a target out of this one. A Snake good with the tracking there, but not tracking or cracking through a KO just yet. They're still trying to flow through it. Exy in big trouble, though. They know where their target acquired is. Quasit brings out the CYA, and now they come to play. We'll find the opening, forcing Z10 to evacuate with an immediate effect here, and it's all going to be Triple AD overwhelming them straight back to spawn.
There's a chance Zero Tenacity are okay with this. At the very least, they just minimize the stagger potential, and then they just clap right back with the CYA into Galactic Legend. That has been the biggest win condition for Zero Tenacity over in map number 1, and it's worked out for them so many times. As Triple AD right now, they don't have any defensive options. Snake is going to use the Galactic Legend, but now Zero Tenacity pulled the trigger. How long does Snake survive? How much value is he able to get? Because right now, it's going to get so difficult. Rocco is just standing there.
Yeah, unfortunate for Rocco there. Just gone spectate for a second, but now they're back in the game with the BRB. We see Chuba try to bring out the Banhammer there. I think they got cancelled though, so unlucky for them. But Jerry now get lucky on a dive here. We'll be waiting it out. Snake, hello, goodbye. Still just tiptoeing around it though, playing the lines of sight here. I love this.
This is
bring around the Rosie.
I mean, it's working. Jerry's playing to the map terrain very, very well, navigating all of the different nooks and crannies that Triple AD are looking to try to get the jump on the backline of Zero Tenacity with, but Snake is able to find Exy, so that's a 1v1 win for him, but Exy, thankfully, will be right back. Wendy does get blown up, Baser is gone, so no heals for Zero Tenacity, as Triple AD will be able to capitalize with a huge calling card from Rocco.
Yeah, triple down, going to town on this one, and finding more, forcing a Z10 to evacuate the dance floor. And again, ready for another one, but they're pretty close to having some power of their own here. Can match the CYA with the Devil Beast Rampage, perhaps. Aren't close enough to Kubio Unleashed, though, but losing Rocco so early could be the turning point Z10 needs here in order to speed past them. CYA going to be forced out to play sustainability onto this one. Nosemight trying to get cut out of the fight as well. Z10 are looking to bring a lot more pain into there. Speaking of pain, though, Nosemight fires their laser and puts down Marvel, but Marvel's back and ready to crack.
Here comes the Rampage. Calling card even invested on Jerry, so everyone on Zero Tenacity are just rushing right on in, and Jerry is going absolutely nuclear in the back line of Triple AD. Zero Tenacity just completely run them over. Snake thankfully is able to find exit trades, but they are able to clap back with 2, as Jerry also going down means that Triple AD, props to them for not getting completely run over. So there's a chance that this fight is actually winnable because of how close their spawn room is to the mission vehicle.
Yeah, they can certainly look to run this one back and respond accordingly here. See if they are going to get that chance to activate, though, because I can see a combo in the works here. Wendy and Xe ready to go. CYA Galactic Legend. They burn down Snake. Banhammer coming out. It's the Xe show. They flow ahead of it. Get everyone within their sights there. Triple down and looking to get more. Oh, no. Bourgeoisie is shut out of the gates here. Triple AD can look to contest this one if they spawn quick enough here. They aren't getting staggered out, but it's looking like that is going to be the case here, as they will contest the last second. Tuba brings out the Banhammer, but they might be banned away themselves. Kubio Unleashed as well, looking to go on an absolute rampage onto the mission area here. Rocco's down again, and we're going to send them packing. Tuba in a deep amount of trouble there. Does hit the rubble. Rocco's back with the BRB, though, so still looking to flow ahead of this one, Dan, but they aren't going to be able to bring a much more into a 2-player stand between them and full push here, and it all goes down. Z10 break through the defense and go all the way.
Huge plays coming in from Zero Tenacity, utilizing the win condition very well. I gotta give props to Jerry as well. He's been quietly doing so much of that work, right? Getting all of that side lanes cleared out, marking every single little territory. There were so many times where Jerry with the Flame Orb was just able to catch out Rocco, who was trying to look for some sort of backline opportunities, and with that Flame Orb being so valuable to Jerry, he was just able to find Rocco time and time again, and Jerry also getting the big amount of value, right, with the crown, the invisibility, being able to jump scare some of those members in the backline of Triple AD. There's no way that Triple AD are able to shut it down, because once Jerry shows up and then does a little bit of damage, he can easily just crown right out of that fight. And just Z10 just playing around what Triple AD wanted to do so perfectly every single fight. At least Triple AD had a few moments, but Zero Tenacity, I feel like most of those times we're just like, yeah, you guys can win this fight. We have what we want in terms of going for the retake. So, yeah, you can just get some of that space, and then we'll just, you know, take it right back. Yoink it away.
Yoink! Buy it now! We'll see if they're going to play that one in here, as they do get prepared for battle. Z10 not going to be rattled by anything into that one. Triple AD looked great at first, but Z10 were able to push ahead towards the end there. So it'll be difficult to try and navigate through this, but looks like Triple AD are already looking to go to the high ground on this one. Adapt around it, keeping Snake in the skies there, so forcing Marvel to consider their options on multiple lines of sight. Wendy still keeping a distance as well. If Rocco spots them, they could be in deep world of hurt here, but for now, they're just sustaining through it, but Triple AD are getting free push over the mission vehicle.
Yeah, but at least Zero Tenacity have a lot of control at that high ground. So Triple AD, if they want to navigate further and further, there's a chance that Zero Tenacity are reeling back just a little bit to put the cart in a very unfavorable position, so that when Triple AD want to go for the push, it's going to be so hard because of how much of that control that Zero Tenacity have, and Xe almost taking down one member of Triple AD as Rocco is forced to crown away. So that's a little bit of that economy already taken away by the Black Cat kit.
Yeah, going to be a lot taken away from the kit there, and they're ready. See if they can take more up a bit by a bit here. Xe big focus over Snake there. You can tell they do not want either Star-Lord to thrive into this matchup. It's just going to be a battle in the skies. Oh my goodness. Rocco trying to rise up as well. Actually, shot away for the second. Body barrier now going to be blocked as well. So
Here
they
we
can't
go.
play through it. Galactic Legend, CYA, instant play. Not giving them time to play around the lines of sight here. Z10 go first to burst ahead and will force the reset on the Triple AD here.
That was perfect play from Zero Tenacity. They put the cart in an unfavorable position. That's just a small plus for Zero Tenacity's side, but it was just a race between Snake and Eggsy. Who can get their ultimate faster? Eggsy was able to beat them to it, but at the very least, Triple AD don't commit their own win con with the Star Ward and the Rocket CYA. So they're going to be able to use it to create even more space. Zero Tenacity knows in the back of their heads. They know that Triple AD will have that win condition ready right about now. And if Zero Tenacity are able to just create space, just walk away, they should be able to clap back into neutral.
Yeah, clap back, but with no Luna. We'll see how well it goes as Mandu will propose a KO to Marvel. So, gonna be a decent start there for Triple AD as they try and break free of the clutches of the defense here. Rocco almost shut out of the fight. Luckily, does fall back to their team in time here. Triple AD will do their best to shut down Soko. They will find it. BRB gonna bring him straight back though. Devil Beast Rampage is on the edge of activation too here. Kumio Unleashed at least hits them through it, but they brought out their own. The Rampages here. Rocco's down though. Exy does find the opening. Now gonna be trading the Rampages here. Jerry could bring out the calling card if needed as well. Losing Wendy and Pacer there. There's big problems for Z10 right now. They have no healing. They need to go through sheer willpower, and they will find a little success here. Rocco gonna be ready with a portal though. Here we go.
Oh, this is gonna get so close. Thankfully, there's only 60 seconds left, so Triple AD can take a lot of time to figure out what way they want to go in. Do they want to try to target down the BRB? Do they want to try to cut off? Oh, nope. It's gonna be none of the above. All right. Well,
yeah,
we're gonna see some swaps coming in from Triple AD. We're gonna go back to the drawing board. They're just gonna try to take over the neutral area, but the problem is Zero Tenacity have a few of those ultimates coming up, right? Eggsy with the Galactic Legend, Marvel with the Band Hammer to try to mark down the back line of Triple AD, as Triple AD still waiting for Snake to get online with the Galactic Legend. But there's a chance that Zero Tenacity don't quite pull the trigger just yet. They're going to use Marvel with the Band Hammer to just create even more time for the rest of Zero Tenacity, most notably Wendy, to get his CYA online and shut this fight down before it even starts.
Yeah, looking to give everything they've got into this one. Losing out members is not something you can afford here, as the CYA's ready, the Galactic Legend's ready, the combo could be ready. Here we go. They try and break down Snake there. Not going to be able to burn them through though. No Spite and Rocco not going to be so forgiving, as they will be able to cut the line of sight, take them away from the mission vehicle, and Z10 will be able to get it done, everybody. GG, well played.
Definitely no brain worms clouding their sights this time around. So, huge plays coming in from Zero Tenacity, using the win condition of the Star Ward and the Rocket Raccoon to perfection. I gotta give shout out to Soko there during that final fight during overtime, where he jumps up, pops the Dino Bubble to protect Eggsy from any sort of extra fire. There was a chance that Snake could have shut down Eggsy with his own Galactic Legend had Soko not been able to pull off that flying dinosaur and then putting up the bubble. And my goodness, yeah, Zero Tenacity really worked on a lot of things in the background, it seems, because Soko has been cooking on this Devil Dinosaur. He hasn't shown the flashiest of statistics, right? Only 4 final hits, doing a respectable amount of damage as well, but that's just common for Devil Dinosaur, right? He's able to output so much damage, also able to tank a lot of those damages as well, but I feel like Soko just got insane value with the bubble, not just here in map 2, but also in map 1.
It's really impressive how they've been able to sustain through this one and find mastery over that Vanguard in such a short time span, right? They've been able to really slide it into their team's playstyle so well. And it's just been so effective. And like you highlighted into the first map there, it was so impressive how Soko has been able to isolate some of the healing, playing around the bubbles there, and looking to combine that with Marvel as well. It's just a double bubble, double trouble again. It's insane how many layers they're looking to peel through. Yeah.
No, I mean, that's exactly what Zero Tenacity knew, right? They had what it takes in order to take over Triple AD. It was just a matter of execution. As long as they're able to reliably get those ultimates online and in sync at the same time consistently, Triple AD will eventually just fall away to pieces in the long term. Triple AD, it's going to get to a point where Zero Tenacity are just straight up out-tempoing what Triple AD wanted to go for, as Zero Tenacity convincing 2-0 win. I will say, there was a chance that Triple AD could have stolen a map here, but Zero Tenacity will keep it clean here.
I mean, you already alluded to it, Dan, but does this mean now Zero Tenacity beat the Brainworm allegations? I think the Brainworm's got me.
It's just a little bit. It's all good. At least you're not playing in Ignite, so you don't.
That's true. That's true. I don't think little old platinum me. I don't think could do too well in Ignite. But you know, all these players, I think they're certainly better than being
I
plat.
feel like the keg queues are a little bit harder than
Dude,
Ignite
Dan and
queues.
I have queued together. I promise you, they are tougher than Ignite matches.
I think we lost like what, 5 in a row. It felt like
Five
I think
in
it
a
was
row.
5. I think it was
We
5.
didn't have teammates. We were fused together. Like, oh, you know what? All aside, calm myself down for a second because just thinking about it makes me angry. Okay, Matsy, so the stats, the way they plan out now is that Zero Tenacity are going to be in second place, and that's because XOXO, they did have the most matches played yesterday. They've won them all out. Zero Tenacity now, at least for the moment, going to be taking that second place slot. Before we move on forwards to our next series, I want to ask you very quickly, do we think Zero Tenacity has what it takes to maybe take over that top spot for the league?
I think that Z10 has put in a lot of preparation in the background. That's the matchup to consider. You know, it's the matchup that we saw in the preseason there, so they've had a lot of time to really cook things up in the lab. I think that we won't see any brainworms. We won't see any new symbiotes breaking through there. Maybe between you two, you were talking about being fused there. Maybe you guys are symbiotes.
Yeah.
Venom? Who are these guys?
Ooh, I would love to be a symbiote. Fused together with Dan, I call that a dream come true.
Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. we got the zingers of jokes, and then you got the insightful Ignite. How do I say it? Right?
Brains
Ignite
without
brains.
worms.
Yeah. Brains. No worms.
All
Just
brains,
brains.
Pacific.
no worms.
That was
Yeah.
significantly less worms. My favorite veterinary brand. But let me tell you, so we're bouncing around a little bit, and we're just waiting moments away before our next interview. So XOXO, ZT are now in the top 2 spots. I do think the duelist duality that we saw between Xe and Jerry might be the cleanest we've seen in the entirety of Stage 1 so far, boys. Let me tell you, if Game 1 was all Xe, I think Jerry stole the show.
I'm opening a portal.
He was doing so much work, right? Marking so many of those different areas of the map, using the flame more perfectly. Yeah, you can see how strong the Black Cat is, and the fact that you're
Please, B, I need this.
so well in the macro side of things.
My mom is kind of homeless.
Just the information alone is enough pressure, and I'm getting word.
Ring ring.
We've got Baser on the phone.
Oh, hello, Baser. How are you, my friend?
Hello, I'm good. How are you guys?
Doing good, doing good. So first of all, congratulations on your win. This is going to be an interesting interview, and I'm not sure if this is a touchy topic. I don't have a lot of insider information, but we know that Zero Tenacity has been running your team with a 6-person roster, and so I know you've been swapping around with creative a little bit. Can you give us some insight about what's going on there?
Most of the simplest way to put it is I was kind of asked for this position just because creative has been busy recently, just with work and everything like that. So they asked me to step up, and as he's kind of becoming free over the summer, he's coming back, and we've, throughout scrims and stuff, we've tested each roster, and, the language barrier and everything, he's just like a, better fit for the time being. So, and, I don't really care about playing. I just want what's best for my team, just to help us win. So I don't really mind it.
You'd be surprised how people don't often feel like that. I mean, I feel like a lot of people, egos come into play. They start to take that a little bit personally. But because you're rising above that, and I think it honestly shows in the server, Zero Tenacity, you or creative, whoever's playing in that slot, are excelling in those positions. And so my follow-up question to you, Baser, is that do you feel, in terms of communication, in terms of tempo for your team, in the server, or like from an outside perspective looking in, does Zero Tenacity plays 2 different teams depending on if you are creative or playing in that roster slot?
I don't think so. I think at this point we've kind of gone kind of as close as possible as I can with me subbing in for creative. Just because creative is like there, just because he was subbed out, he's still there watching our VODs and giving me notes and helping me kind of fill the role that I've stepped up into. So at this point, no, but maybe if he has to like, you know, in qualifiers or something like that, maybe answer would have been a little bit different.
Okay.
Quick little question, right? I just want to like give you a little look into the future, right? You guys are getting a rematch against Reject. How do you guys feel about that, right? You guys kind of got blown out of the water in the grand final back in preseason. Do you feel like you have what it takes? At the very least, maybe the meta favors you guys a little more. Is there something that has definitely changed, or is there something like along the lines of like confidence, right? Having that feeling that you're able to take down the current champions.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fully confident. Spent a lot of time prepping. The meta was kind of, what is it, like linear going into last week of scrims, and now as Ignite started in other regions, we're seeing so many different playstyles, so many different comps, but it's not kind of where the last meta was, where one triumphs over. It's just each have their own playstyle, and it's between picking, you know, what parts of the comp you want to play for, and the strengths and how they react with your team. So I'm pretty confident on our matchup.
And a little bit of a follow-up, right? A little bit of follow-up. We talked to Zychik the other day, right? Or at least I listened to that interview yesterday. Him saying that he was like the team as a whole were uncomfortable in whatever composition that they were playing back in day one against EXO. Have you guys worked on different compositions, or has it just been like, hey, we just need to stick to our game plan and then just expand on it?
I think for us, it was definitely just solidifying our mess ups, just because, I mean, if you looked at the draft phase, we just kind of had a little bit of a tumble. We underestimated the strengths of certain things going into it compared to our past results and how, you know, they transferred from the other players or other teams working on it and the matchups themselves. So, yeah, I mean, I don't think there's much more to that then.
Fair enough.
Love to hear it. And I guess thinking about this match itself, what do you feel was the turning point for your team? You know, obviously you guys lost that first capture point on domination there. What was the reflection between rounds there to get the team to kind of focus up and lock things down from there?
I mean, honestly, from us, no matter to scrim or a match or a warm-up or anything, our first map is always like a warm-up, even though we were in there an hour prior warming up against other teams. The first map will always be like our just getting the feel of how the comps work, the players, the matchup. So I mean, that's all it was. We were ready and we were almost won it, so we were fully confident and just realized like, hey, just keep doing what we're doing and we're just gonna get better and better. So
sounds good to me. Now, Baser, I'll keep it short. I know we have another matchup with you all in just a few hours, so who knows? Maybe this will be the first of 2 interviews today. We'll have to wait and see. But anything you want to say to your future opponent, your people in chat right now, to anybody?
just stay tuned. I think this region has definitely leveled up, especially with the vast, you know, meta that we're kind of falling into here for the future of this Ignite season. And, you know, there's going to be definitely some crazy matches, and I just want you guys to enjoy. So, yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, I thought this last matchup was a pretty big banger, but of course, that's always a banger matchup when you're there, Baser. Thank you so much for joining us on this interview.
All right, well, thank you guys.
Absolutely. Thank you, Baser. Well, I mean, look, that's a pretty good way of starting off the day, boys. I gotta say, we had a banger on our hands. Didn't go to map 3, but Matsy, I don't know, was this the closest